Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? You can hear me. I can see my thing is moving. You can't see me. Hi! Hi! It's me! Hi! I'm live. I'm back. I'm here. Hello! I am live. I am alive. I am here. I am present. It's a good day. Today is going to be so amazing. I'm super excited. How have y'all been? Great? Good? Yes? I hope it's good. But I'm glad for today. It's going to be great. I'm not going to make an excuse for why I haven't streamed so long. It's called life. It's called life because I'm very busy all the time and I work a lot and, you know, it's fine. But I'm glad to be here today. If you didn't see what game we're playing, it's a silly little monster game. I've had it for a while, and I am very excited to play it today. I've got a very special guest who's going to be playing with me today. Yes. His name's Adam. Please go check him out. He is so fucking cool. Yes. Yes, he is. Yes. But, anyways, yes, very special. Very special. Very special. And you can't tell me otherwise. Anyways, so, I'm gonna get this started. Yes? So, hold on. I've got like 70 tabs open right now, and I cannot see anything that's supposed to be happening on this side of my screen. Give me a second. Everything is everywhere. Okay, so I have this here. Move. Also, Wolf, I saw you in chat. Hello. Bees. 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 Bzz. I have a flower for bees. I mean, it's fake, but it's still a flower. It's a new flower. If you want to pollinate this, go ahead. Bees. Okay, so. Let me. Hello. Yes. That's really loud though. Let me turn it down just a bit. I like monster bee time. Yes. Monster fucking bee times. Monster fucking bee times. Yo. Anyways. Okay. So. Let me go like this and change this to a different playlist for a moment. Maybe, hold on. I need to find like an appropriate song as I undeafen in Discord. You know, I have to find an appropriate song. My cat has paid a visit. Say hello to a baby. Ah, it's a big baby. It's a big baby. A baby is here. A baby is here. Bean is so content just to sit here right now. You can't hear it, Bean, but it's a jam right now. Hold on, get down. Get down. Get down. Goodbye. Oh, you can sit there. I don't care. Okay, I gotta undeafen. Boo!
I must mute the stream because you were delayed.
Oh no! Hello!
I wasn't ready, you scared me. Hello.
Hello, it's me. I'm back.
It's you. It's
me. Are you ready to play a cute little monster game?
I am so excited. I don't even know. I don't like I was telling you earlier. I don't know if I've ever played a dating sim game.
Well, you're about to have your mind blown because it's amazing.
I'm ecstatic. I cannot wait.
Okay. Let me make sure everything is switched to where it needs to be. Do you have the game up?
I do have the game up. I'm already in.
Perfect! Okay. I'm gonna pause my music. Now it's like awkwardly quiet. Let's turn the game volume back up. Can you hear the game?
Can I hear the game?
Do you?
I hear the game.
Maybe. Okay.
I'm trying to figure out if I hear. No, you know what? I hear a faint distant one. So let's make sure you can your people can hear the game too.
Yes, that's what I'm asking. That is what I'm asking. If stream can't even see the game. Hold the fuck on. I'm realizing this right now that y'all can't even see this game that I just pulled up. Let me do this. Bum-ba-da-ba-dum. Give me a minute. Oh, okay. It should be working. Yes, it says that you guys can see it. Fingers crossed that you actually can see the game.
Oh,
You're
I
playing.
think they see it. I think they see it.
Yes, we're playing Monster Camp. It's gonna be great.
Monster Camp.
Can you hear the game okay? Like the actual game volume okay on stream?
I need to turn mine down to make sure, but I think so. Yes.
Yeah, you can hear it okay? Like with in
Yes.
comparison to me?
You are much louder than it, but yes, you can still hear the songs and stuff.
Am I? What if I turn me down? Is that better?
I think so. What's the settings? What's your setting for the game?
I have it pretty low. Because I want to be able to hear you too, but not have you super overpowering.
Right.
Yay! You think that's okay?
I think so. I mean,
I hope so. Fingers crossed. Yes?
let's do it.
Technical difficulties succeed.
Whoa!
Do you see yourself on there?
I do.
Adam's got a
found-
little PNG guy.
Hi.
Okay,
So-
so this next bit, I actually do need to come back to here because I have to get a game shared with you. Create.
Yes.
I'm gonna
Yes.
hold on. I'm gonna DM this to you, Adam.
Okay. I am ready. I have it on my monitor.
I'll message you the code. Maybe if I can find it. Okay, so I just DM'd it to you, my good man.
Point. Connecting. Joining. I'm here.
Oh, you're here! I can kick you.
Oh no.
Okay, are you ready?
I think so. I still don't know what to expect, but I think so.
Okay, so we want to do a full game? Play all the way through?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah?
Yeah, why not?
Hell
90
yeah.
minutes, that ain't a bad thing.
Okay, I'm gonna read this out.
Okay, you
Okay.
beat it.
Ah, Camp Spooky, the stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then, we were young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. And for us, it did. Ooh, okay, so this is where, okay, so like right here is where you gotta like choose. Can you see my screen right now?
Yeah, it's your turn right now. It's not
Yeah.
my turn.
Okay, so you gotta pick a person. I can be a fridge or I can be this one. Or I can choose, oh no. No, I didn't want to do this, no. Well, okay, I guess this is who I'm being because I didn't want to do that. I'm red. I want to be custom name. Me. And perfect. Okay.
Let's do this.
Now you have to pick little things
Oh,
here.
gosh. You pick little things?
They give you like, so like there's like a set of like, you have like stats that you get, right?
Right.
And depending on what you pick, gives you like a slight bonus in certain stats or whatever.
Oh,
like,
okay.
I don't
So
know
like
what-
kind of fixing your personality and stuff.
Yeah. So, a totally fine ukulele. I'm kind of vibing with that. See those little,
Absolutely. Yeah, there's a
um,
different little. I gotcha.
a cursed pen sounds amazing, and a multi-tool. Obviously, you gotta have a multi-tool. Now you get to pick.
Alright. I gotta pick this. This guy's cool looking. I like the little guys. I think they're so cute. Okay, I'm me. I'll stick with he. He's good.
All
We'll
right.
be me. Oh, I have different things.
Yeah, you get every. There's
I
like
was
a,
looking at your things and trying to figure out what I was gonna get, but I don't.
no, there's a whole bunch of things for all of
What?
it.
Oh my gosh. I definitely need the crosswords. I was telling you I'm obsessed with crossword puzzles for no reason. Alright. Oh, Philosopher's Stone growing kit? That's kind of sick. A competitive tarot. That's funny. Oh, cult ring or competitive tarot? What do you think?
I'm kind of vibing with the competitive tarot. I think that's super
Alright.
cool.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay, here we go. One might say that the monster prom had hardened us on the highs and lows of love. But no, in love we are always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, and these are the options.
These are the options, so I need to start assessing.
Yes.
The meteor shower happening in 5 weeks?
Yes. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so, silently, a powerful pressure invaded us. It was the monster prom all over again.
Oh
Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. Joy Johnson. Joy Johnson Jojima is 23. A badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Ooh, Aravi Mishra, 22. A hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Calculester Hewlett Packard. A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Dahlia Aquino, a buff blue demon and warmonger who had set her sights on conquering summer next. Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. And Milo Belladonna, a death reaper doubling as an internet influencer who is profoundly in love with life and all its earthly pleasures. So, okay, Adam, so first glance, who are you vibing with right now?
It's got to be the left half. One of the 3 on the left, man. It's the witchy badass adventure with the curse, because that's kind of cool, and then the robot. Talk about robots, man.
Okay, the bus trip was long, and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. And so it was clear. It all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. So now you have to choose one of these, and this will give you like an in with one of the people on the bus. So you have to choose specifically.
What?
And it gives you like more of an in with them as like an icebreaker round, right? So I've got, which book would you take to a deserted island? The Very Angry Little Prince. My microwave manual. Interview with the Very Sexy Vampire. Guide to Speedrunning Life. Famous Last Words or the Art of War. Honestly, I'm kind of vibing with the Very Angry Little Prince because I feel like that would be entertaining to read when you were stranded to die. Now you get to pick one.
I need to pick one? Oh. Dude, well, see, it's like a couple of these I'm like, oh, if I want, like, you
very
know.
specific
like,
ones, yeah.
There's very, oh, it's, you know what? We're gonna go all robot here. I think we're gonna go with the robot here. I'm gonna see if I can get in with the
I've
robot.
gotten in with Damien. Oh, cool. The Very Angry Little Prince was my favorite book growing up. Oh, cool. What's your favorite part? I like the bit where the little very angry prince met the 6 annoying adults and beat them all to death with a snake. Okay, I was right. That is so fucking amazing. I never had you pegged as a little very angry prince fan, Kai. This summer's gonna be rad. Okay. Oh, there you go. There you go.
Yes. What a coincidence, Adam. My favorite book is also your microwave manual. You always buy the most interesting appliances. My favorite book is your blender warranty agreement. I was just reading it now, actually. Did you know you can save up to 85% on repair costs if you buy the warranty within the first 30 days of purchase? What the? Why do we pursue it together on the way to camp? I hope you like my robot voice.
It was beautiful, babe. Oh my god, that was awesome. We only had 5 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But, as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Okay, so this is the thick of it. I gotta go first. So, do you see up in the corner here, where it has, like...
What are we looking at?
So, up here, do you see the one that's on top?
Oh, yeah.
Yep, that's mine. Those are my stats that I have. And, and these are yours, right?
Okay, yeah.
And so you can choose different places to go because you're kind of here in the middle. And based on where you choose to go, you like pick like dialogue prompts to get you an in with a hottie, right?
Okay,
And
okay.
different places will give you different bonus stats and like increase some of your stats. Like my charm and fun are really low, so I would probably want to go to the lake because I think the lake increases fun. Yeah. You decide to bring a metal detector to the lake that day. You scour the beach for buried treasure. You find a keychain, a tin box of stale cookies, which you eat anyways. I mean, I would. I would eat a tail. I would. A glowing chalice at the Knights Templar come to confiscate for some reason. But best of all, you manage to find some genuine silver-plated +2 fun scores. See, yeah, and then you can like build up your stats or whatever, right?
Oh, okay.
Another day at Camp Spooky, another spooky adventure. Today you're all about that water sports life, but the actual kinds.
Oh God.
Oh man, I can't wait to get in those lake shallows for some sweet waterboarding. You ask if perhaps he means surfing or even boogie boarding. I said what I meant, and I meant what I said. Now to just find my shackles. Pass me my bag, won't you? Ugh, it's so hard to find things in here. Hiking boots, reflective jacket for night murders, extra underwear, bazooka, sunglasses for day murders. Club, large club, huge club. Wait, I didn't pack this. My dads must have sucked this in. They're so worried about me. They act like I don't know anything. Also, what the fuck is this thing? You tell them that's a cheese grater because it's a cheese grater. A cheese grater? Nah, that doesn't make sense. Why would you grate something that's already grated? My dads are super smart and cool, so if they put it in my bag, it must be for some good reason. Maybe it's for bludgeoning a specific type of monster, similar to a bugbear bludgeoner or a kappa bludgeoner. It could be for zombies or a Djinn or Frankenstein's monsters, or the embodiment of fear itself. I should just hit people in the head until I figure out who it's supposed to bludgeon.
This guy.
I know, right? Oh no. Maybe you should suggest an alternative use for the cheese grater that isn't bludgeoning you, but also isn't grating cheese? Okay, so now this is where you make like the dialogue choice or whatever, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So look at this bitch's face though. Like his face
I'm
right
kind of scared.
Okay.
I'm gonna get bumped with the cheese grater or the Adam Bludgeoner.
Okay, so I can choose. It's a very aggressive back scratcher to get to those pesky itchy spots on your back that are very hard to reach. Or it's abstract modern art for use in case of an abstract modern art emergency. So I'm thinking this guy would definitely use it as a back scratcher and not as modern art.
That would make sense.
Oh, nope. Not the right answer. Oh, shit, really?
Wait, was it?
No, because it had a sad face.
I thought it did. I thought it said not bad.
It said no, it was bad. I did not do good. Oh, shit, really? The mosquitoes here have been eating me alive. Literally, I saw them get some tiny knives and forks out. I fucking hate mosquitoes and I hate not being able to scratch my back. Thank goodness my dads were looking out for me. Damien begins using the Korean cheese grater. Okay, maybe after I should have thought about it a little more. Begin tearing off small chunks of his flesh as he does. What the fuck? I'm bleeding. But not nearly enough. How am I gonna keep those mosquitoes away from me if I still have so much blood luring them towards me? And it's not even stopping the it. What?
I can't believe that's what I'm turning into a robot. Oh my god. What is happening?
I know, that's so great. Is there a knife? Damien grabs one of the many knives from his bag and begins stabbing himself repeatedly in the back. Ooh, yeah, there we are. That's the good stuff. Yeah, stab that itch out. Oh shit, Kai, now there's a mosquito on your back right now. Don't worry, I'll get it for you. Damien leaps into action, violently defending you by repeatedly stabbing you in the back.
Lucky.
Stop moving, Kai, hold still. I nearly got it that time. If you stop screaming and writhing in pain so much, I could stab that mosquito much faster. You're not exactly sure how this episode plays out because you faint from the blood loss. When you wake up in the camp nurse Chupacabra's office, you've lost 2 charm, 1 fun, and lots of blood.
Oh no! This is crazy. What?
Now you gotta choose.
Yeah. Oh, there's a manor. You know, Camp Dome. What? There's so many options. I'm gonna go to the manor. I think. I've been eyeing this place since you were on the map. That day you explore the Haunted Manor's basement, only to find it has a sub-basement. The sub-basement is full of haunted chairs and a staircase to a sub-sub-basement. The sub-sub-basement is a haunted wine cellar. The sub-sub-sub-basement is a haunted nightclub for ghosts who don't like wine. They serve haunted spirits. Ha! The sub-basement to the 10th power is a subway. You eat a foot-long Reuben and continue your travels. You eventually check a walkthrough and find out that the Haunted Manor can spawn an infinite amount of sub-basements. You only make it as far as the 89th level, which is a Dom sub-leather room. You gain +2 boldness from the horrors you witnessed there. You spot Calculester fiddling with what looks like a compass. You ask to borrow it because you have a strong desire for any object that contains the word app. Got me there. Though it pains me to deny your request, Adam, I simply must decline. This is an experimental compass, which I am using for a special project. You ask him why his experimental compass has replaced the word north with great job.
Is this what people call
For encouragement. You see, this is no ordinary compass. What I am attempting to construct here is a moral compass. Ah. During my tenure at Spooky High, and subsequently here at Camp Spooky, I have noticed that many of our peers are, shall we say, morally challenged.
Literally
It's really
Jamie
ironic.
stabbing me in the back.
Yeah, seriously, a little ironic. It is not their fault, I know. All mothers are fundamentally good. They are merely confused, and possibly sociopaths.
success?
So in order to help them know what is right, and hopefully do a bit less crimes, I am constructing this device to help point them in the right direction. The trouble is, whereas ordinary compasses orient themselves according to the Earth's magnetic north, I do not know what ought to serve as my compass's moral north. At first, I was sure that it should point at Oprah, but then I learned that she's breeding an army of snake people infused with her DNA in order to take over the world. That won't do at all. With so many Oprah snake clones floating around, the compass won't know where to point. Oh, but I have another idea. I can ask you for help. You are clearly a paragon of virtue, and as evidenced by the fact that you are always following me around and trying to please me. What do you think I should use for my moral north? 500 copies of Immanuel Kant's Critique of Pure Reason buried at the crossroads. Whoever's at the top of the official world karma scoreboard. I feel like I gotta do a scoreboard thing, right?
I think
robot?
so. I mean,
I feel like I gotta.
the scoreboard sounds better.
Success.
Yeah, there you go. So you did
yes! The World Karma Scoreboard. I love the fact that moral righteousness can be numerically verified. According to this year's records, the current leader on the scoreboard is none other than Pamela Plunge of Detroit, Michigan. They even have her full address listed on the scoreboard. What a fortuitous invasion of privacy! You rush over to Pamela's house to ask her to be your moral north. When you arrive, she's busy rescuing 3 cats and a baby from a house fire.
Greetings, fellow organic
Goodness,
life
she
forms.
really is quite virtuous. Hello, Pamela. We have come to ask for a small favor, but it can't wait. But it can wait until you are no longer smoldering. No, says Pamela, beaming. Ask away. There's always something on fire around here.
Oh my god.
Really? How dangerous? Yeah, says Pam. Some might say it's the city government taking advantage of my extreme virtue by totally flouting fire safety regulations in this neighborhood. But personally, I just see it as an opportunity to earn more karma. Amazing. And these constant fires are the reason you're on top of the scoreboard? People always seem to think that, but no, I don't save any more babies than a regular firefighter. Then what's your secret? I've heard you give your entire income to charity. Is that it? Or perhaps it's all the kidneys you've donated.
All the kidneys? All the... Do they have more than 2?
No, Peter replies, those things help, but it turns out that the number one source of bad karma is making posts on social media, so I don't. You make no posts on social media? None? You truly are a modern day saint. Thank you, I try, says Pam. So what was that favor you wanted? I was wondering, since you are such a paragon of virtue, if you would consider being the moral north for my moral compass. Sure, says Pam. Anything for a fan.
Success achieved.
Excellent. Please hold this high-powered magnet in your mouth forever. Goodbye. You leave Pam with the magnet in her mouth. From that day forward, the compass always points in the right direction. Or at least in the direction of a fire that needs putting out. Whatever you can. 2 creativity and 1 boldness.
Look at you go.
Yay! Woo! Wait, so wait, we choose a
It's
fictional
not your
character.
turn. Yeah. Say your choice out loud at the other person before clicking.
Fictional character. Any fictional character?
I don't know. It says it's not my turn.
It's my turn. So I'm the one who has to click, but we both have to do this. Everybody choose a fictional character. So we both have to choose a fictional character and just say it out loud before I click.
Bilbo Baggins?
Oh, dude, I have Percy from the Percy Jackson books.
Okay, what does that mean?
Player order is decided based on which character Adam is the most similar to. Start debating now.
Bilbo
Who am I-
Baggins or
am I
Percy
more-
Jackson?
Now, which one am I more similar to, huh? I want to say I'm closer to Percy because I'm not a
You
hobbit.
are definitely closer to Percy than the fucking Bilbo Baggins.
That's pretty great. Oh gosh.
Can I take a minute?
Oh, so I get to go first again. I get to
You
go
get
again.
to go fist this time, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I want to get my charm up. Where do I get my charm up? Like scouting.
The woods maybe?
Oh, the woods might be a good one.
I think.
We'll go to the woods. Why not? During your hike through the woods, you find a baby bird that's fallen out of its nest. You nurse him back to health with some delicious trail mix. You also give him some great advice on puberty and how to do his taxes when he grows up. When the mama bird finds you, and she is pissed that you're holding her baby. Oh, then the mama bird finds you, she's pissed you're holding her baby. She tries to peck your eyes out, and you fight her off. You've learned an important lesson today. Don't fuck with birds. You get +2.
Don't fuck with birds.
I learned. Huge news. Is it Milo or Milo? Milo?
Milo, I think.
Milo has agreed to let you and Calculester follow them around for the afternoon. Cal wants Milo to teach him how to truly enjoy life. You're just really into Milo and or
Milo Belladonna.
Milo. It's Milo.
Milo, okay.
Ah, I adore the woods. Don't they make you want to meander a little? Here, Adam, take my picture while I pretend to be lost amongst the trees.
Engaging camp module.
Milo, it has been so helpful to observe your behavior. I'm struggling to read right now.
I
Based
know.
off my observations, in order to better enjoy life, I need to meander spontaneously roughly 833% more often. Suddenly, a terrifying old lady jumps out from behind a tree. Shit, it's the Baba Yaga, the twin who lives in the woods and complains a lot. Rah, I have got you, naughty children! Look at you, you little rats, just wandering left and right like you own the place. Are these woods your house or something? What a good question. I suppose, in a way, all beautiful places feel like home to me. So yes, this forest is our house, metaphorically. Wait, so you naughty children actually do live in the woods? Since I also live in the woods, that technically makes us neighbors. And since we're neighbors, it's your duty to cat sit for me while I'm on vacation. Going to a convention to child eating enthusiasts. Someone must care for Mr. Beanzo.
Mr. Beanzo! That's so cute.
Beanzo! Your cat's it's Baba Yaga.
I know.
The Baba Yaga pulls a big fluffy cat out of her sleeve and hands it to Calculester.
Oh, it's so cute! What?
Well, I am programmed to be a friendly neighbor. Just to confirm that this task is within my capabilities, how long will you be gone? Who knows? It could be 2 hours or 2 years! Goodbye, naughty children! The Baba Yaga throws a smoke bomb on the ground and when it clears, she's gone. And Calculester is still holding Mr. Beanzo. Your cat's sitting down, baby.
What do you want, my cat friend?
I find this series of events very stressful. Cats are such enigmatic life forms. I barely have any knowledge on how to care for them. Am I holding Mr. Beanzo correctly? Oh, don't worry, your little metalhead. Cats are easy to take care of. We just need to, respect the cat's emotions, be good listeners, and never go to bed angry. Obviously. Milo, I just ran that statement through my meaning detection algorithm, and it's returning numerous errors. Can you clarify how to properly take care of Mr. Beanzo? Fine, you caught me. I don't know anything about cats, besides the fact that they drive huge views to video content. But I have no idea how to keep them alive or whatever. Milo and Calculester both turn to you, hoping that you'll have some knowledge that will help you. But hey, you didn't even know what a cat looked like until very recently. Suddenly, Mr. Beanzo starts meowing over and over again. What the hell? Oh, poor little Mr. Beanzo. He must be hungry. Or angry? Or maybe he's depressed. Is it... I don't even know what that word is.
I don't know what that is either.
What do we do? Oh, Mr. Beanzo. Shit, you're out of time. Make up your mind quick. What the fuck does this cat want? Mr. Beanzo is going to assert his dominance and show the cat the authority as alpha power to Mr. Beanzo. Mr. Beanzo just wants what all cats want. To drive a bitch in Ferrari. We're driving a bitch in Ferrari.
Hey yo! You didn't
All cats love Ferraris. You've never been more certain of anything in your life. Oh, that does not make any sense to me, but there is simply too much cat data on the internet for me to fact check your reasoning. Let's give this cat a Ferrari. 8 hours later, you're in the passenger seat of a brand new 790 horsepower Ferrari. The Ferrari's ripping down the highway at a maximum speed of 211 miles per hour. You see the lights of a fleet of cop cars chasing you in hot pursuit. Mr. Beanzo's driving the Ferrari and wearing a pair of sunglasses. You've never felt so alive. Adam, Milo, I'm starting to suspect that Mr. Beanzo does not have a legally acquired driver's license. Also, he is still meowing. He's meowing with joy, Calc. Isn't it obvious? Pedal to the metal, Mr. Beanzo. Let me feel the wind through my hair. Understood. In that case, Mr. Beanzo is an impressively competent driver, especially considering the fact that his paws can't reach the brakes. Somehow, Mr. Beanzo manages to lose the police down an alleyway, and he only kills like 4 pedestrians. This is one talented ass cat. You four spend the whole afternoon joyriding, letting off steam, and helping Mr. Beanzo commit several catnip-related crimes. Afterward, Mr. Beanzo drives back to the woods. Reg, and you miss me, naughty children! It is me, the Baba Yaga, returned from my convention! Now where is my kitty cat? Give him to me at once! Oh, Mr. Beanzo, where were you being a naughty little kitty? You were! Look at you, meowing and meowing like a naughty little child! The Baba Yaga pulls a little cat treat out of her sleeve and feeds it to Mr. Beanzo. He immediately stops meowing and starts smacking on that thing. Yes, this silly little kitty Winnie likes to meow until he gets his little treats. Oh, his treats, right. Just to confirm, meowing does not have anything to do with driving high-speed luxury vehicles. Well, you strange children, your brain is rotted. Mr. Beanzo can never drive. He's far too innocent and helpless. Holy shit. Did Mr. Beanzo just wink at you? Was the high-speed Ferrari chase just a figment of your imagination? Or can this fucking cat actually drive a car? You'll never know for sure. Whatever happened here, it got you +2 bonus and +1 creativity. Thank you, Mr. Beanzo.
Oh my
What just happened? That was a whole thing. What the heck?
I told you, this game is amazing.
That is fantastic. That's better than I could have imagined. That is fantastic.
I'm gonna go here. Oh my gosh. That day you joined the merciless trials of the Camp Dome. Your team is faced with the potato sack race. It seems easy, but this is the Camp Dome, so the potato sacks are filled with swarms of bees! Bees! Your teammates, yes, bees! Your teammates are discouraged, both because they are not fond of bees and because the enemy team is mostly compromised by sentient bees. Aren't all bees sentient anyway? Giving them a clear advantage over you. It all looks dire for you, but you use your cunning and remind the enemy team that the bee population of Earth is inexplicably decreasing and bees are heading towards unavoidable extinction. That's depressing. This fact really messes with the enemy team's heads, giving you the edge you need to win. Your nasty leadership skills guarantee you a +2 charm. Nice. After that, you all enjoy a rousing game of grenade soccer. Well, not everyone is enjoying it, I suppose.
My goddess.
Hectate, help me. This is insufferably boring. Can we just win the game already? We've been up like 20 points for the past half hour. I would also love to move on from this. Happiness is such a fleeting creature, always giving us chase. But in order to chase it, Damien must first stop kicking the grenade into the wrong goal.
Shut up!
I told you already. You don't know what you're talking about. This is the goal I was told to worry about. We told you to worry about it because you're the goalie. You're supposed to prevent the enemy team from kicking the grenade in it, not kick it in yourself. You're also sick of this and about to back Joy up, but then you're interrupted by the doorbell ringing. Wait, why is there a doorbell?
Ding dong.
Sup, I've got a barbecue pizza delivery for a goth babe and a sexually ambiguous creature of death.
Hello.
Ah, I see you, Fred. My Tinder bio.
Ugh.
We didn't order a pizza though. Sorry. Are you sure you're in the right place?
Where's my tip?
Yeah, I got a little lost, but the delivery address is clearly 666 Murder Dome Way, so how about giving me a tip?
Pizza.
I'm sorry, darling, but this isn't the place. I would never order pizza anyway. Anyway, I much prefer fine cuisine to that freeze-dried mozzarella frisbee you call delivery food.
Enough of this.
Yeah, and I'm a vegan. Listen, we're in the middle of something right now, and I have zero patience to keep convincing you that I did not order. Okay, I get it, sheesh, I'll be on my way. Wait, was that pizza not for us? Damn it, I'm starving. If I had known we were about to eat, I might have actually done whatever stupid fucking thing you guys were telling me to do and ended the game. Ah, well, back to goalieing. Wait, seriously? Hey, wait, that is our pizza. Are you sure? You were like super adamant that it wasn't yours.
Fancy meeting you here.
Well, we were wrong, and as you know, I'm oh god. Illustriously?
Yeah.
I can't read. What up? I'm Jared, I'm 19, and never fucking learned how to read. I am some type of illustriously?
Yeah.
I can't, whatever. Internet famous. So if you could please shower me with adoration and give me the pizza, that would be fabulous. Look, I'm down, but if I get caught giving food away for free, I'll get fired. You better have, like, super solid proof that I should give you this pizza. Oh, you can falsify some proof, alright? How are you going to convince the pizza girl to hand over the pie? Okay, ready. Murder someone, pose as FBI agents, and demand the pizza's evidence. Okay, Supernatural. Explain that Damien is Hell's royalty, and as such, he has first night rights with the pizza.
Why do these both seem insane?
They are, but I don't even know. Do I full on go like Supernatural like fanfic and like pretend to like be FBI agents, or do I go with this one and be that like, oh, Damon's like a Prince of Hell or some shit?
I think Damien will like that one.
I think you're right. No! I keep picking the wrong one! Why? I'm just not meant for love. It's the only sign. Okay. So when you say first night rights, are you referring to just prime noctis? AKA the right of the local noble to deflower local peasant brides on their wedding night before their newlywed husbands? What?
What?
Sure? I see. Well, you should know that Jus Prime Noctis has very little basis in actual fact and was likely just a secular incident and or completely fabricated rumor of the past. Because if it were real, there would have been many widely documented cases of bastard children, don't you think? Well, not to mention rampant disease transfer. All these were peasant women after all. This is terrible. Oh my god.
I didn't think it got this bad.
In fact, French historian Louis Violet said, if we search the evidence in the literature, we find the same silence everywhere. The Middle Ages had never heard of Jus Prime Noctis. And likewise, Germany's Carl Schmitt wrote a thorough treatise on Jus Prime Noctis in 1881 and called it a learned superstition.
Whoa, that's
Fucking with a
crazy.
chainsaw, dude. How do you know so much about this?
Whatever, dude.
What, you think just because I deliver pizzas for a living, I'm not educated? I got a master's degree in medieval studies, assholes. That is so fucking, that is like real life. Oh crap, listen, we're really sorry. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. First Night's Rice was actually a promotion we ran last month, but that's over now.
Hot pizza.
Oh my god. This month's promotion is Second Night's Rice, where you get to eat the pizza after a noble person has already fucked it. Anybody interested? Hard pass. Unfortunately, you don't convince the weirdly knowledgeable medievalist pizza girl to hand over the pie, which irritates Damien. Well, I mean...
No!
Also, Joy and Milo are hardcore judging you for assuming she was dumb just based on her profession. Watch your privilege, asshole. No!
No! I'm so sorry I gave that recommendation.
I'm doing so bad!
No!
Choose a food and say your choice out loud. Oh god. Pumpkin pie.
Anya.
Player order is decided based on which food you would choose to have in monstrous quantities in a survival scenario. pumpkin pie or lasagna? Absolutely lasagna.
I think I win again.
Lasagna!
So does that mean I go first?
Yes.
Oh.
Man, I'm just trash at this.
This is a long game.
I told you, it's a long game. Okay, so now this is where you choose where to sit.
Dude, there's Mothman?
No, I want to sit by Mothman!
But
I want to
Well,
sit
if-
by Mothman!
fine, I'm gonna go sit next to Calculester.
This is your
Gold
turn.
Star Gold Star stickers catch the fire's gleam. It's not often that someone does a fireside presentation, so you head over to investigate this beautiful chart. Friend Damien, I appreciate the attempts at accuracy and clarity on our Circle of Life chart, but isn't drawing a predator-prey line an actual blood sort of overkill? No, Calculator, it's exactly the right amount of kill. But your current plan involves tracking down and killing every single animal featured on this chart. So, that seems needlessly
You need to
cruel.
learn from the pros.
But don't you see, Calculator? Nature herself is needlessly cruel. Think about praying mantises. The female bites the head off the male when they're done mating. That's not very nice at all. My point exact. But should we not, as more evolved species and machine created by aforementioned evolved species respectively, attempt to better than that? Nah, we should be exactly the same as that. Exactly the same? Interesting question they're posing. You always have hot takes regardless of your level of knowledge, so why not take a stab at analyzing the nature of nature itself? There are other species who murder their mates too, so when Damien kills, it's not an expression of evilness, just horniness. Oh? Or Damien, you can't use praying mantises to kill their mates as an excuse to murder unless you enter possession of all your victims first. We're doing that one. What? You mean in order to use nature as a valid excuse, I would have to be in a long-term committed relationship with every single person I ever hoped to murder?
Is this
Oh my
nature?
gosh.
By your own logic, yes. These are animals who mate for the purpose of bearing offspring, not two strangers passing an arson-filled night. Oh, fuck. Example. The corpse of a female mantis' mate compromises 62% of her diet during mating season. It's a critical source of nutrients. And the female black widow frequently marries an older spider for money, then kills him to take the vast fortune she has amassed. So you see, friend Damien, nature is brutal in the way you suggested, but only when a partnership as mates has been formed.
Back to basics.
In the words of famous marine biologist Jacques Consciel, you can't murder someone unless you plan to use their flesh to nourish yourself and your future.
Oh, fuck off.
Ugh! You make it sound like things in nature are largely designed to pass on the best genetic material, and not at all about the most metal deaths. That's it. Biology is cancelled. You know, Fred Adam, technically many of these encounters, although mating, are not actually mates in a long-term sense. Often the encounter leading to one party's death is in fact their first encounter. But by withholding this information from Damien, I feel as if I may have saved many lives. It was not a true lie per se, but it was a lie of omission. I am becoming so daring and bold, and bad.
Calculaster 2.0.
What an adventurous bad boy I am growing into. Nature truly is amazing. And so are you, Calculaster, you dear sweet machine. So are you.
The night is young.
Cute. I suppose I can't even sit by you. I absolutely want to sit by Mothman. Hey Kai, you like the campfire too, right? I love the way the flames look so bright, so hot, so unbelievably sexy. I just want to throw myself into them and embrace the warmth. Moss makes a mad dive into the fire. You calmly grab his wing and strong-arm him back onto the log until he relaxes. This happens a lot. Whoa, thanks Kai, I really owe you one. Hey, as a token of my appreciation for saving me from my own dangerous intrusive thoughts, why don't we swap a little gossip? It'll be fun. Isn't caching in a life that's supposed to mean you do something the savior wants to do? Well, whatever, you can go for a little gossip after saving Moss's life. Choose a player to strike with your gossip goals. Who am I gonna strike down? Me or you?
I mean, you can do me if you want to. That's fine.
Choose one. A heavy chain vest, a romantic Victorian era wig, the mask of the great philosopher Parmenides, a whole lot of glitter,
Oh boy, I'm getting a whole lot of glitter.
Fixing a thermostat with expertise and bravado. Poorly mimicking the mating pattern of a walrus. Making wine through the traditional art of grape treading. Singing opera off key.
Oh.
Oh god, I think poorly mimicking the weighty patterns of a walrus. Type in a condiment.
Oh boy.
Wow, I'm so glad I was live to hear that and not engulfed in flames. Thanks, Kai. Your gossip is almost as titillating as the white-hot embrace of the campfire. I'm gonna go tell everybody. Your gossip circles the campfire like a bad game of telephone, and the latest version is spit back at you.
Beautiful night, right?
Oh my god, I wish I could romance him! Oh my gosh.
Right? Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. Ooh! Ooh! Hey, so you
Oh,
know
he doesn't
Adam,
quit.
right? Or Dumb Ranch, as he is also commonly known. But have you ever wondered how he got that nickname? I was recently told myself. A few years ago, Adam was dating this hot manticore. They were both super into each other, and Adam spent all day sexting them. The usual stuff. But alas, tragedy was bound to happen, since the manticore's very alternative parents decided to name them Everyone. And the day came when Adam, drunk as fuck, mistakenly sent his last sex to everyone.
Life is full of surprises.
It was a picture of him poorly mimicking the matey pattern of a walrus while wearing only a whole lot of glitter and their underwear.
You keep thinking about that.
I could picture you fucking doing that, and that would be so fucking good.
I think is a bit I officially have to now.
You absolutely have to.
Aw.
The message accompanying the pic? Can't wait to spice up your hot plate of lasagna with my ranch.
Oh no! Oh no!
That's so
The
good.
callback to the lasagna I said a minute ago too.
Oh my god! Okay. And with that error, his fate was sealed. Adam would be no more. Only Dumb Ranch. For once, people respected other people's privacy. No one forwarded that message, and the accident is today long forgotten. But the nickname remains. Oh my god, your name is now changed to Ranch. Now in the game, I'm pretty sure your name is like changed to Ranch now.
Oh my god.
And today, this piece of ancient gossip history resurfaces. And with it, may our opinion of Adam shift forever.
Take care.
Anyway, I've got to go tell someone. And by someone, I mean everyone. And by everyone, I do not meant everyone. Adam's old flame. As a result of your rumor, Dumb Ranch, I mean Adam, loses -2 fun.
I hope my turn pops up and it says Dumb Ranch's turn.
Choose an animal. Slay your choice. Elephant!
Monkey.
Okay. Player
How
order
plausible
is
would it be for you?
decided based on how plausible it would be for you to convince a pack of those animals to make you their pack leader.
Oh, see, monkeys are already like close enough to people, right? So like,
Yeah, but elephants are like massive, and they're like elephants are like semi-tame. Like
yeah,
people
but they
like
also think of us as if they think we're cute, like mice are cute.
yeah.
No.
And you don't think if a cute ass little baby elephant came over and started telling you what to do, you wouldn't do it?
No, but it's
Or-
the other way
or the
around.
fact-
We have to make-
No, listen to this. So little cute puppy, a puppy that's like the cutest fucking thing comes up and gives you the biggest like puppy dog eyes begging for something. You don't think every person in that room is gonna give that dog anything it wants? That's us
Yeah, but-
with elephants. They think
You
of
think
us
we
as
would
cute
do
little
that?
puppies, and if we do something, they
Oh,
will
I see what you're
absolutely
saying. I
yeah,
see
and
what
they
you're
will
saying.
absolutely do anything we want because we're cute and
Sweet.
little to them.
Fine, you can have it.
Yes.
Debated that very well. You can.
I gotta go first this time.
Leave it to me.
Oh god. What do I have? Creativity? I think that's the Scout HQ for creativity. Or did you get creativity when you went into the manor?
No, I got. What did I get? I don't remember anymore. I got smart one.
Over here. That day, all the scouts make a braid chain as a team building exercise. You learn all sorts of new ways to braid hair. Oh, good. I don't know how to braid hair. But the person braiding your hair accidentally ties an infinity knot into your head. There's no way to untie it. You can see into infinity. But right before Coach gives you the worst haircut of your life, you see how all of your friends die. It's useful in helping you eliminate David Davidson to the doomed dear person from your romantic prospects. Who the fuck is that? You also watch every Marvel movie that will ever be released. I gain +2 creativity from witnessing so many plot twists. Cool.
Oh my god.
You and Damien are lounging together, having a surprisingly chill time reading comic books. This is going to sound crazy, but can you pass me that one that doesn't have someone putting his fist through someone else in the cover? Ooh, Damien's blushing.
Loser.
Wait, what's this now? You're gonna read actual words that might describe something other than punching? Ha! What? No, who said that? I was just asking for the one without someone punching so that I could eat it, obviously. Right. What did I say, Dahlia? I told you he's getting soft. But not so soft that you wouldn't still come down sand strangling and ocean kicking with us tonight, right? My biceps are ready to choke that sand right out, and I got special boots made with spikes on the bottom, and the sides, and the top, so I can really show those waves to his boss. Well, that does sound great, but... Speaking of the ocean, I was actually going to watch this documentary on dolphins tonight. I'm making popcorn and baking dolphin-shaped cookies if you want to join. Wow, you've changed, Damien. It's no wonder the wildfire hasn't appeared to you yet. What do you mean? You know, I know you've been on the hunt for the elusive wildfire, and I know it's thus far eluded you. And I also know why. The wildfire only appears to those who are badass enough to be worthy of its unbridled glory and untamed majesty. It's true, I was just in the woods one day, playing with matches, and suddenly out of nowhere, the wildfire just appeared. It was one of the most magical moments of my life, and there's nothing like seeing a wildfire out in its natural habitat. Too bad you'll never see it. Face it, Damien, you're just not metal anymore. Not metal? Not metal? I'll show them who's not metal, or I'll show them who is metal. It's me. I'm still metal. Now to prove it by becoming worthy of the wildfire. But how? Perform the sickest skateboard trick, escaping from a tank of water while chained and on a skateboard. Write a poem, but a poem that's very metal. I feel like the poem one, because I have really high creativity right now. And not a lot of gold.
So those are based off of your stats.
That's crazy.
Yes!
Enough to work.
I got one right this time!
There we go.
Fuck yeah, of course. Nothing is more beautiful and poetic than the raging of wildfire, so obviously a poem would attract it. But there are so many different kinds of poems. Sonnets, haikus, elegies. But what's the most metal variation of the most metal art form? Oh, an acrostic spelling of the word metal. It can't get any more metal than that. Literally, unless I pack it chock full of metal things. Damien contemplates his literary masterpiece for about 12 seconds before reciting to you his finished work. M is for metal, also for meat. I can't.
Also, meat.
E is for everything spicy I eat.
Guys,
T is for the terror I inflict on the masses. A is what I kick, which is everyone's asses. This is actually pretty good. L is for the last letter in metal and also the longest, which is how I describe my...
Oh.
Good.
Were you about to end a poem with a dick joke? How not metal? No? Sure, Red Rocket. Anyway, it's not like poetry can't be badass. It's just yours that sucks. RV, melt this demon's motherfucking face off. RV and Hex, don't try and own us. Spittin' critical rhymes with a 10+ bonus. My name's Dolly and I've got 9 pecs. Call me I fuck Newton because I invented sex. That's hell yeah, now that's poetry, baby. I don't know. I felt like it lacked the deep thematic resonance and emotional maturity of my poem. But whatever. Thanks for having my back high. We'll lure the wildfire out, yeah. Maybe next time we'll do a tag team poem like they did, but with themes. Ah yeah, Damien said he wants to team up with you. You love to see it, and you gain a +2 boldness and +1 fun on the spot. Woohoo!
I hope I choose correctly.
This man stabbed you. Why?
It's fine. It's fine. I'll put my hair up. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh,
Isn't
if you
it-
can,
can
I think you can go to the same place I am, or can you not?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, rip. Go to the dome.
I'm gonna go to the dome. What's the
Can't
dome
believe
for?
I gotta put my hair up. Ah.
I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm torn between the two.
Pick somewhere. Oh, you're swimming.
That day, you decide to go scuba diving and find a treasure chest at the bottom of the lake. Whoa! You pick the lock, which is quite impressive when you keep in mind that you're still underwater. Inside, you find over 1,000 fun! Unfortunately, your wetsuit doesn't have pockets, so you can only go back to shore with only 2. When you go back, your fish have eaten the rest. They're having a rave right now. Fucking fish. You spot Calculus are sitting contentedly nearby, a little cactus by his side, leafing through college brochures. You ask him if he's figuring out what to do after high school. What? Oh, heavens no. I have already planned out my own future for the next 4,000 years. I am perusing these pamphlets because I am concerned about the future of little Katie Prickly Perry here. It takes you a second to realize you're referring to his little cactus friend. That's sweet, but you gently remind that the cactus can't go to college or hold jobs.
Oh no.
That is certainly what everyone says, but just because something has never happened before does not mean that it will never happen. I am confident that Katie will be the first in her genus to finally break through the glass ceiling of the greenhouse and achieve a fulfilling career. The only true obstacle is figuring out what career she is best suited for. I must confess, I'm a bit of a loss. Well, if Cal is really committed to this, you can play along. You suggest that little Katie might make a good civic engineer.
That is so specific.
I consider that, but she simply isn't very good at math. What about a politician, you suggest? You don't have to know much to be a politician.
A fucking men you don't.
I'd never let my little wet be surrounded by so many unethical people.
Amen, Calculester. You speaking the damn truth today.
Fine, you relent. What about a surgeon? No good. Surgeons need thumbs. Wow, this really is bigger than you thought. It could be mostly because you can't believe Calculester is taking this so seriously. You didn't get where you are today by not having an infinite supply of dumb ideas. Surely one of these two will work. The cactus would make a great Pinterest model for chic interior design photos. With the right education, this cactus might someday become a highly accomplished
Beverage?
I feel like the Pinterest model.
I
I'm feeling
think
the
so.
Pinterest. I feel the Pinterest model.
Yeah!
What an ambitious prospect! I've often admired the plants in the glamorous photographs. But show business is such a terrifying career. You really think that Katie has what it takes?
You're really far from your mic.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you kidding? It's clear just by looking at her that Katie's got star power written all over her. No, wait, those are just scores of painful spines, but still. Very well, I am convinced. But how will you get her started in the competitive world of interior design, Bob? You know just the guy to unlock your phone and call up Max Greenfront, a forest fairy who left the woods and moved to Los Angeles to become the #1 agent for plants in Keanu Reeves. Max boosts Katie in audition with a popular Pinterest influencer, and the rest, as they say, is history. Oh my circuits, look at these rave reviews our little Katie is getting. The living room looked alright, but that cactus, wow, what charisma! With all those sass and pancakes packed into some spiny green body, it's a wonder there's any room for the chlorophyll. Fuck couches, fuck tasteful arrangements of bespoke shelving, give me more cactus! Soon, Katie has progressed beyond mere Pinterest modeling. Before you know it, she's making forays into the world of film. She plays the love interest in an art house romance film about a housewife who falls out of love with her boorish husband and in love with the mysterious house cactus. It's called Ow, My Vagina! But Katie never forgets where she came from. In an interview with People magazine, when asked what her fondest memory is, she says, nothing, because she's a fucking cactus and no amount of fame will ever change that. I am so glad that even with all the notoriety, my little Katie has remained true to her roots. I feel such pride. You're proud too. Normally your schemes don't go nearly as well. You gain 2 charm and 1 creativity.
Oh my god, a fictional character again? We got to
Another
different
fictional
one.
character. Oh, a different one? Okay, I got a good one. Are you ready? SpongeBob.
SpongeBob?
SpongeBob's my fictional character.
Oh God. Captain Jack Sparrow.
Oh, that's a good one. Decided on which character you least like to share a tent with for a week. I do. Wait, which character? I would not want to share a tent with SpongeBob. Right? I would share a tent with Jack Sparrow over SpongeBob.
No, because I feel like Jack Sparrow would steal all of my shit and then immediately leave me for dead.
Yeah. Sorry, that was a really bad SpongeBob impression. I don't think I could stand him.
I have 6 younger siblings, Adam. I have dealt with that my entire life. I am a preschool teacher. I just had to deal with 15 3 to 5-year-olds for 8 hours today. I can block out easily.
Where to go now?
Oh God, Nero, I need fun. Actually, no, I want to go here. I want to go into the manor. Oh, look at my sexy outfit. That day in the haunted manor, you find a bunch of ghosts playing craps. You're terrible at gambling, but that never stopped you before. Fair. You face off against the craps champion, slam of all your chips on the table, and cry out, "I bet my immortal soul." I'm a dumbass. Everyone gasps. And then someone says, "Dude, chill. We're just like playing to have fun. Nobody's even betting real money." Oh, you're not used to such low-stakes betting ground camp. Honestly, it's a relief. You gain +2 boldness against the champion instead, and you win! Nice. You return to your tent for some alone time after all the drama, but you should have known drama would follow you to your tent. You see Damien punching everything. How do you punch everything? Fucking mosquitoes! Why don't you suck the blood out of my fists? The mosquitoes, which what you now realize are Damien is trying to punch, seem more than happy to oblige. They swarm all over Damien's furious hands. And all over everything else, including your attractive face, which immediately gets punched by Damien!
Oh my God.
Whoa, is someone there? My punch sense is... Oh my God.
Hey, noob.
Oh, it's you, Kai. I didn't see you there because I was blinded by my rage at these stupid mosquitoes. Seriously, I hate these little fuck buttons. Fuck button, that's a new one. They think they can just come over here and steal my blood. And I didn't even know they had fists, but it looks like one of them just punched you in the face. So not only are they stealing my blood, they're stealing my whole thing. The worst part is I can't even do anything about them. Camp Director Miss Weaving confiscated my mosquito-killing machine gun because it exceeded the max number of machine guns allowed at a camp. How many machine... God, it's like the fucking USA right now, huh? Anyways. All I have left is this stupid mosquito spray, but it turns out mosquito sun spray, which has made them immune to skin cancer. I mean, good for them.
Fight me, dude!
Or maybe it wasn't the spray. Maybe the mosquitoes are in the league with the sun. I should have killed that solar son of a bitch when I had the chance. Maybe I can kill them by shooting blood out of my eyes, or shooting harpoons out of my harpoon gun, or shooting harpoons out of my eyes. I fucking love this guy. Oh my God.
It's insane. I'm afraid.
He is so intense. Oh dear, it seems like Damien's discovered an experimental new level of murderous rage. You better find a way to rid him of these mosquitoes, because you're the only one who should be allowed to bite that spicy red skin.
Oh.
Steal Damien's blood back from the mosquitoes in the most ambitious heist in Camp Spooky history. I have a lot of boldness right now, but not a lot of smarts. Mosquitoes can't smell the scent of lavender, citronella, or lemongrass. Replace all of Damien's blood with essential oils?
Oh God. I feel like that's a smarts thing, or that's a creativity thing too. I don't know. I feel like with your stats, I'd almost do the top one, but I don't know. I don't want to tell you again because you'll.
Okay, so we gotta think of this logically, right?
Okay.
Stealing Damien's blood back from the mosquitoes in the most ambitious heist in Camp Spooky. Ambitious heist means boldness, right?
Absolutely.
Mosquitoes.
Probably also some level of creativity.
Yeah, and so then mosquitoes can't stand the smell of lavender, citronella, or lemongrass. Replace all of Damien's blood with essential oils. I feel like that's charm and maybe creativity. I feel like I should do the top one. Yes.
I think so.
Fingers crossed.
That's crazy
Yes!
enough to work!
Oh, bold.
A heist, you say? You crazy son of a bitch! I'm in, and I know just the guy. Damien leads you through a false tent into a secret sub-basement, past a password door, and into an underground speakeasy, gambling, and chop shop laundromat. That's a lot of things.
Wow.
You're greeted by a wreathing ball of fingers in a tank top, smoking a cigar. Damien LeVay, it says somehow. I didn't know you were still alive. Not for lack of trying, Jimmy Fingers. Listen, I'm putting a crew together and I need a hand, if you know what I mean. Too bad, says Jimmy Fingers. I'm all thumbs. Come on, Jimmy, one last job. What would Delilah say if she... All right, you devil. What's the job? A casino? A bank? Some kind of bank-casino hybrid? Even better. This time we're stealing all of my blood back from the mosquitoes that bit me at summer camp. All of the blood from the mosquitoes? Are you telling me? That's right. I'm talking about a classic Transylvania hot tub Seth Brindle and reverse Romanian Wilkinson. A look of awe creeps across Jimmy's fingers. You crazy son of a bitch. I'm in. One montage to upbeat jazz music later. You've gathered one hacker, one demolitions expert, and one finger man. Jimmy Fingers. Alright, says you/_ the leprechaun hacker, licking a lollipop to indicate her youthful precariousness. What's the plan, Big D? Big ew. Way ahead of you, Junior. Jimmy, you'll parachute down from a helicopter while you _ disables the security cameras from the van. What security camera, says Bill Murray, star of Groundhog Day Bill Murray, star of Groundhog Day demolition expert. Mosquitoes don't have security cameras. That's right, Bill. They don't, which is why you're going to set some up with dynamite inside of them. That's all well and good, said Jimmy Fingers, but how are we actually going to get the blood from the mosquitoes? Oh, I already thought we were putting this team together. The plan was just a distraction. What a twist, says _ Damon, you genius, you've done it again. We still get to share the blood, right? Says beloved film actor Bill Murray. I need it for something.
Oh my
We're like
god.
Hell
masters
yeah,
of
blood for
survival.
everybody, especially you, Kai. You're the real mastermind here. Thanks.
Wow.
You've always wanted some of Damien's blood, and this was definitely the most straightforward way to get it. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun.
I hope I choose correctly.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm a vampire now, I guess. Woo.
Apparently.
Woo. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Charm and fun. I need charm and fun. Where do I get charm and fun?
Fun is the lake. No, charm I think is... No, I think fun is the dome, actually.
And why not? That day at the Camp Dome, you're doing some classic battle royale. Lots of fun and murder. You've cornered another player who begs you to spare her life. You decide to spare her, but you still shoot an arrow at her spleen. Little known fact, people store excess charm in there. She starts bleeding charm, so you take +2 and drink it. It refreshes you and makes your skin
Oh my
clear.
gosh. Oh my gosh.
Afterwards, you get peer pressured into a game of capture the flag extreme. You're very bad at it, and you end up in jail pretty much immediately. That's okay though. Jail is just a chalk square drawn on the ground. Give some weapons to and given some of the weapons from the other players are carrying, it's probably the safest place you can be. Milo and Calculester are already in jail. Maybe you can convince them to get this game and eat marshmallows or something. Hello, friend inmate. What are you in for?
Hello, Internet.
Don't mind him. He's been like this since they put him in here. It's pretty good content.
Admin permissions
Prison
to
has
set-
changed me, Adam. Would you like to trade me some cigarettes in exchange for my fundamental dignity? Yes, no. You share your idea. Are you bailing on this dumb exercise and executing a marshmallow heist? What? No. Can you imagine what it would do to my brand if I was caught cheating at a game? Undermining the laws of reality, subverting life and death. That's the kind of stuff my followers expect. But cheating? No way. As for me, friend, I have been on the inside so long I do not think I can ever go back to society. Besides, the real prison here is the prison of negative thinking, you know? No, you don't know. Nor do you agree. But if your fellow prisoners insist that this is real jail, you'll just have to orchestrate a real jailbreak. Post on social media about your unjust imprisonment so the masses clamor for your freedom. Prison is all about who you know. You should get to know that dude Michael in the corner. He's been trapped here for 3 years. I'm doing the top one.
Yeah.
I'm hanging out with the 2 literal social media people here.
So charming.
Yay! You can pose an emotional narrative about how you've all been victimized by the sports industrial complex. Plus your fingers were crossed when you were tagged, so it doesn't count.
You reap what
Oh,
you
let me
sow.
help. How about this for the last line? Though we are imprisoned in chalk jail, we are free in our hearts, but our hearts are imprisoned in chalk jail.
May I chime in?
You have perfectly captured my struggle, friend Milo. Shall I artificially extend our social media reach? My second cousin is a Chinese botnet. Working together, the three of you managed to whip up a firestorm of outrage over your tragic plight. Soon, your talkie cell is surrounded by protesters weeping and tearing up their clothes, overwhelmed by the injustice of your situation. Fingers crossed, but at what cost? They can't. Fingers crossed, but at what cost? Several people go on hunger strike. They pass out from hunger. It's only been an hour, but they're very committed. Milo, due to their intense media savvy, gets interviewed by a popular online publication. You know, I just think that what we really need to focus on here is all the people out there in chalk jails who aren't being talked about. This is about them. Does that mean you do not want me to continue hyping your social media accounts in connection with this terrible indignity, friend? What? No, keep doing that, obviously. How are we supposed to have an appreciable impact on the culture if I'm not famous? Eventually, the masses of protesters outside your cell reach critical mass. The chairman of National Capture the Flag Extreme Association issues a statement. The sport of Capture the Flag Extreme stands for teamwork, dignity, and cartoonish violence. Unjust imprisonment has no place in our organization. Effective immediately, I am abolishing the chalk jail. Let all those wrongfully imprisoned run free! Hooray! We are free! Festivals will not be needing the Pruno I was brewing inside my chest cavern. Removing jail from the game permanently unbalanced. But let's be real, this is nowhere near the worst thing you've ever done. +2 charm, +1 creativity.
Hey yo!
Woo! Everybody chooses celebrity. Say
First
your
one that
choice
comes to
out
mind.
loud.
First one come to mind.
Ellie Goulding.
Justin Bieber.
There we go. Players in order decide based on which ability is the most likely to be a diehard fan of a much smaller celebrity in a very sincere and wholesome way. I don't see. Well, I don't know. Bieber's married, so like, automatically diehard celebrity of their wife.
I think you're right. I said Justin
So-
Bieber because I don't actually know a whole lot of celebrities.
I just named the first music artist that came to mind.
Same.
Let's start
Campfire
the
time!
campfire.
Oh my gosh. I like kind of want to sit next to Mothman again.
You can if you want to.
But I should probably sit by Damien.
Probably. Well, that's up to you.
I like Moss though. I think Moss is my favorite character.
Moss
we
is
don't
kind
do
of
the
sick.
drinking bit. I'm so sad.
There's a drinking bit?
There is when you play solo. Okay. You come across Aravi scribbling furiously in a notebook, glaring at anyone who dares come near her, which is mostly Damien, who keeps trying to sneak a peek. Hey, could you maybe fuck off, LeVay? I'm trying to journal and let off steam, and you're really making me feel the opposite of calm and introspective. Come on, just let me say what you're writing. I won't tell anybody. The curiosity is killing me. Killing you, huh? Interesting. Let me make a note of, stop talking to me.
Loser.
This is no fair. Didn't your therapist or whatever tell you that you need to share your burdens with others? Share your fucking burdens with me.
Come on, Robbie.
Oof, using your own words against you, Robbie. I'm gonna use coach's words. The ball's in your court now. I don't want the ball. Can't you go bother? While she's screaming and flailing, though, she accidentally drops the notebook. It flips open to a page filled with doodles of Damien being stabbed, beheaded, eaten by a lawnmower, etc. The ... The ... Are these plans to murder me? No one on earth would give that stupid idea. Because the header says, Damien murder plans, notebook 5 of 17. Obsessed much? No, you can't prove that's mine. I'm being framed. Framed, I say! But you were literally just holding it! If there's one thing these two excel at, it's pointless arguing and yelling. You should put an end to this argument before your eardrums rupture. Arabi, here you wrote, I hope to one day have Damien's heart, but like his literal beating heart, which I will have removed from his bleeding chest after I murder him. These aren't plans to murder you, Damien. They're plots to murder me. Damien LeVay was my nickname back in middle school. Okay, I know I need to do the top one to get in with Damien, right? But the fucking bottom one is Damien LeVay was my nickname in middle school? That's funny as shit.
That is
Okay.
hilarious.
Okay, top one.
Oh, you're a pro.
Yeah, Kai makes a great point. Why don't you just admit it? You totally want to kill me. I do not. You have it all wrong. Come on, this is getting dumb. The notebook is filled with lists of all my favorite foods and how you could poison them. Okay, I think Arabi needs to like take a chill pill. And here's a whole page of cannon shots of me. You drew hearts and sparkles on all my most vulnerable organs.
I don't want to talk about
I don't know what you're
feelings.
talking about. Your Oh my god, Robbie, just give it up. Just admit you want to kill him. All this obsessing and secrecy is not healthy for you, girl, and I'm tired of hearing about it.
Shut up,
What?
Hex.
No, everybody shut up right now! Damien, if you think this shit is good, you should see the other prep Avari does. She picks petals off flowers and saying, Damien dies today. Damien totally dies not. Damien dies today not? I do not do that. Hex is a fucking liar.
Get cursed.
She makes mistakes in Spotify playlists with the perfect songs to murder you to. She got all these Damien cardboard cutouts she uses for target practice, and before anyone can keep talking, Robbie chucks the notebook into the campfire, shoots a crossbow arrow into Damien's knee, and sprints away screaming.
Jesus Christ.
Next time.
You're lucky those flowers always have an even number of petals. Sick. I've been meaning to get my knee pierced. Having an assassin after me rules. Damien fishes the notebook out of the fire and opens it without bothering to put it out. I mean, he's a demon. I guess it's fair.
Yeah.
Damn, check out these murder plots. They're so rad. This one's about how she's gonna lure me into the forest with the promise of a Montadillo. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds like a cool gun. I hope this is how I die. You spend the rest of the evening reading Avari's half-burned murder plans and sensually doctoring Damien's arrow to the knee. Oh, sensually, huh?
Oh. Oh.
Wink. You take some mental notes so you can start your own Damien murder plot tomorrow. For sex reasons, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, you do yours. I'm gonna go grab water. I'll be right back.
Oh, see, now I have to decide if I want to sit next to Mild Man or I'm going to keep hanging out with Calculester for now. You hear the sound of joyous laughter and lively conversation, so you just know some crazy shit is going down. Is it a wacky prank? Reckless drug use? A sexually suggestive double entendre situation rife for misunderstanding? You head closer to see what it is. Calculester and Joy doing Sudoku? And not some crazy variation, just plain old normal put numbers into squares Sudoku.
Error!
No, friend Joy. No, friend Joy, according to my probability calculator, put that 8 there, it will conflict with the 8 necessitated in that same row 5 boxes over. I appreciate you helping, but if you give me the answer before I even finish writing the numbers, it takes some of the fun out. I am so sorry, friend Joy. That was not my intention in the slightest. I will wait for you to finish writing the numbers before I inform you of how wrong you are. You break into a cold sweat. You've never encountered a situation like this before. The conflict is mild at best, and nothing ludicrous is occurring. You're so used to inserting yourself in absurd situations and making them go even wilder and crazier. You have no idea what to do with this normalcy. How can you possibly use Sudoku to increase your chances of love with one of these fellow campers? Friend Adam, I see that you are staring intensely at our Sudoku puzzle with a look of determination to solve a problem on your face.
Hell yeah.
You're welcome to take a stab at it. Sudoku is such a nice way to unwind after saving the world from my enemy's schemes and my friend's shenanigans. Oh no, oh god. If only you were given a rampaging cockatrice or a high-stakes Pokemon battle, or a dead body to hide. But Sudoku? You take a deep breath. Prepare for the hardest challenge of your life, using a game of numbers to romance your friends. And also, resisting the urge to just put exclusively 69 and 420 in alternating boxes. Fuck all the other numbers. The zeros and ones are all the way, baby. Fuck all the other numbers, fill the squares with glyphs for a Sudoku solving spell. Well, I gotta do the zeros and ones, because Calculester's my boy.
Ugh.
Okay, I think you've badly misunderstood the point of Sudoku. This could not be the more opposite of the objective. The objective of the game, perhaps, but maybe not friend Adam's objective. You see, friend Joy, what you see simply are as mere zeros and ones, I see as a romantic missive written in my native language of binary code. It reads, "You're my favorite Sudoku of all, Calculester. One day, I'd love to solve you, if that's okay. Winky face, lol, ha ha ha." I hope you're listening to all of this. Yep, that's, very romantic, I guess.
Oh.
Friend Adam, your Sudoku score may be that of a failure, but you've scored high in creative thinking, binary proficiency, and shameless flirting.
Ooh.
Running calculations based on this new data, yes, it would appear that your failure at traditional Sudoku has nevertheless also increased your impressing Calculester score. To quote a master of flirtation, winky face. Nice. You always do that thinking of your fellow campers in terms of numbers and statistics would one day come in handy in a situation involving number puzzles and binary code. Oh, that's a lie. You didn't know that. But your bizarrely stats-based obsession with impressing your classmates came through in a big way. So you're not gonna overthink it.
Yo. Oh, see, here's the drinking one.
What'll it be? I'll take a gamble. I'll usually steal.
I'll take a
so we just
gamble. That weekend you visit your good pal Juan. He knows a thing or two about getting wasted. Bueno, bueno. Look who's here. I was just experimenting with these drinks here. I was about to throw them away. But what?
The cat is Juan?
Yes. But I have a feeling you're reckless enough to give them a try, right? What about this one? Ooh. What do you say? Will you take the drink of the day? Or would you prefer the mystery box? I think the imagination one gives me more creativity. Do I do it? Or do I do the box?
You
The
do,
box.
you do have a lot of creativity already. I'd almost say the box, but like gay shot, so like, I don't really know.
Gay shot, you're right. Yeah, no, totally. I was just testing your common sense. And you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose.
Phobia shots. No idea if I got the recipe right. Want to try it? Otherwise, you always have the mystery box.
I kind of want you to
Oh.
pick the mystery box.
I kind of want to also. What would phobia? No, we're gonna do this. Those guys look like the little guys I'm attached that are attached to me. Toilet wine. The mystery box. So bold of you. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds.
Okay, here we go. Imagination shots. Drinking this will expand your mind. It's pure creativity. The small unicorn is destructive, but you can eat it if you feel like it.
Put it on my tab.
Yo, I got 5
my God.
creativity. Holy shit.
Don't drink the toilet wine. I just have it here because Polly insisted that I offer it as a marketing stunt. That shit cannot do anything good.
Let's do this.
Oh
Still hard to
no.
believe you drink that.
It took
Good luck,
away
I
like
guess.
your stats.
It took away like 2 of everything. Everybody choose an animal. Say your choice out loud.
Platypus.
Oh, donkey. Don't know why I picked donkey, but that's what came to mind. How the most dangerous if granted opposable thumbs. Start debating.
Doobie doobie
You have
doobie 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 doo.
Did you just?
He's a
did you just
semi-aquatic. Something egg-laying mammal of action. Do 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 do. I said platypus. If you give
Yes.
if you give Perry the fucking platypus opposable thumbs, imagine what he could do.
He doesn't even need that. No. But think about an animal that is already like a pack mule, strong as hell, but now it can like grab things, dude. You're screwed.
Donkeys are lazy as shit.
Yeah, but they also are like super strong. If they had opposable thumbs, maybe they wouldn't be lazy.
Okay. you gotta let me defend myself.
Showtime.
I gave it to you.
I know, but you gotta give me some time. Okay, what do I need smarts. Where have I not gone? The woods?
The woods, I think, is
Or
where I got
charm?
smart. I think I got smarts in the woods.
Did you get smarts in the woods? I do not remember.
I don't remember anymore either. It all blurs together now.
Well, let's go to the woods. That day, you go into the woods searching for edible roots to make a wilderness tea. You find lots of roots: beetroot, ginger root, the square root, a pie. Hey, yo, hi, Christian. I see you in chat there. The root of all evil. You brew it all together. It's the most delicious tea you've ever had. It's so rooted with knowledge. I gained +2 smarts. Sick. You're resorting your collection of Pokemon cards, thinking of wistfully of Terry the Taxman you once traded for an Arctic colonius, Ernest Shackleton. I did not know that was a Pokemon. When you're
They're Pokemon.
interrupted,
Pokemon.
Pokemon. Oh yeah, right. There you are, Kai. I've been looking everywhere for you. Those words warm your heart more than any fire that could. Even more than the wildfire for which Damien is presumably searching desperately once more. I'm searching desperately for the wildfire. And there it is. Since you were such a big help last time, I thought you might want to try again. I mean, you weren't such a big help as to actually bring the wildfire. But I did appreciate your support and enthusiasm. Mostly, if I do find the wildfire, I'm going to need a witness to prove it. I mean, valid. I realized our approach last time was all wrong. Yes, we pulled off something radical and metal, as only I could. And with you watching, I guess. But fire is most known for being radical and metal. Yes, of course it is. But it's also known for being dangerous and reckless, obeying no laws and fearing nothing. The wildfire will not appear simply to those who are radical and metal, or it totally would have already come to me. I mean, okay.
Brash.
I need to do something truly, unmistakably dangerous and reckless to lure that sneaky wildfire out. Yeah, I can call you later, dude. I can call you later, Christian. Yeah? Perfect. Any thoughts? You're so tempted to tell Damien that the appearance of Wildfire is based on weather and foliage, not worthiness, and our review was just fucking with him. But doing that would be against your own interest since it would cut short this valuable bonding time. So you make it some reckless, dangerous, stupid bullshit, and because apparently putting your crush in danger is worth it for you as long as you can do shenanigans with him. Valid. You should really do some introspection about this later, vis-a-vis your priorities and ethics. But for now, you pitch Damien the best idea you've got. Enroll in an expensive university and declare useless mater that has no job security. So reckless.
Oh my god.
Or someone truly reckless would travel at 150 miles per hour in a Ferrari, being driven by a cat. Cats don't give a fuck. I think that's... It's Mr. Beanzo!
Mr. Beanzo's gonna drive the Ferrari.
Okay, I kind of want to do that just for Mr. Beanzo, and I think that's really bold. For the bold.
Oh, you do have a lot of bold.
Yes, it is. Fuck yeah. Yes, I'm into it. I'm into it. And I can always scare up a Ferrari at a moment's notice because that's how badass I am. But where the fuck are we gonna get a cat?
Greetings.
Oh, it's Calculaster! Oh, hello, friend Damien. Hello, friend Kai. I found this cat in the woods, and I have been searching for the rightful owner. Well, you found him. That's me, the rightful owner of this cat. Is this true, friend Damien? You do not seem like the type to voluntarily take care of a small, helpless creature with love and care. Well, according to some people, I've completely changed and am no longer a hardcore badass, so I need this cat to lean into that and complete my transformation into a responsible, non-reckless person? I'm so glad to hear that. I will return the cat to you. I feel like we have much more in common now that I know you care for this cat the way I care for my plants. Okay, cool, Christian. I will take a look later. Yes, of course. And I'm not going to do anything reckless or dangerous to this cat. Damien is lying out of his fucking ass right now. Smash cut too! Wait, did Damien just say smash cut? Yes. Oh shit, that was a smash cut somehow. You're now speeding down a highway at 200 miles per hour in a Ferrari driven by a cat. Mr. Beanzo!
You get to live it too. I got to live it and you get to live it.
Yes. Driven is in quotes because the cat has no thumbs and its little paws don't reach the gas pedal. So it's cat in the driver's seat and Damien's foot fucking gunning the Ferrari. Who's steering? Who is steering the Ferrari? The Ferrari crashes spectacularly. Of course. You escape unscathed because you're the protagonist of your own life. Damien does a dive roll out of the Ferrari, clutching the cat. Oh, good. He saved Mr. Beanzo. Oh, bye, Christian. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. We'll talk later.
That's Damien's
Woohoo!
style,
I
baby.
did it. I saved the cat, proving that although I'm a badass with a stone cold exterior, I have a heart of gold. Wow. Damien just living up to all the expectations. Whoa, that was actually pretty sick. Yes, there's no way the Wildfire can doubt the worthiness of that cat. It was the one driving the Ferrari. I'm sure the Wildfire will appear to it soon. I didn't even think of that. Don't worry, we'll get it next time and find that Wildfire once and for all. Just watch us. Us? We? It seems like Damien started to think of you as a team. Sick. +2 fun and +1 charm is all yours, baby. Woo woo woo!
Hey,
I
yo.
know I choose
Your turn.
Oh boy. What do I need now? I need fun again. I guess I can't go to the woods either. I guess I'm gonna go back to the lake.
Haha.
You decided to go relax at the lake for a bit. Kesuki gets pretty crazy, so it's nice to just float on the water and chill. You end up falling asleep. And I come to realize you floated halfway across the lake straight into a crab rave. That's just as confused as you are, but they invite you to rave with them. The party is surprisingly poppin'. Dun, 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 dun. You gain +1 to invite to the next crab rave and +2 fun.
Hey yo, crab rave?
Dun, 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 dun.
God, I
You're
want to
hanging
find
out
that
with
video now. Hold on.
It's a great video. You gonna wait?
Is it DMCA though?
I have no idea. Maybe we shouldn't play it just to be safe. I mean, you can play like a clip of it. Like,
It
like
says
7
Monster
seconds.
Cat. Isn't Monster Cat like...
Monster Cat's a DMCA because then Beat Saber and everything. I don't know, actually. Wait. I don't know.
Oh, that was an ad. It's definitely DMCA. Now I'm sad.
Not shame, really.
That's
You're hanging
fine.
out with Cal Lester, Damien, and Scott, but mostly Cal, when suddenly...
Commander located. Awaiting
Whoa!
instructions.
Who is
Commander
that?
located, awaiting instructions. Thomas Hamster and bring me one. He's not talking to you, Damien. I think he's looking for Coach. Negative, friends. Notice how his interloper is a machine like myself, and even possesses the same highly expensive facial screen.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Oh, I get it now. Indeed, I believe this hulking automaton is here too. Help you convince your divorced parents to get back together? It's a classic parent trap situation. Yeah, two identical twins reunited at summer camp, conspiring to make their estranged parents fall back in love. What else could it be?
Silence, Organics.
Silence, organics. I care not for your tortured romantic bloodlines. My name is CPU Ulysses. Pronouns lay them. Here to pledge my service to Captain Lester in the robot war.
You're too far from the mic, babe.
I'm so far away, I'm so sorry. I get so into it, I start dancing around. Let me pull my mic closer. A robot war, friend CPU Ulysses. Against whom? Against all monster kind. They are suboptimal and must be eliminated. You said eliminated? Did you mean to say befriended? I did not, Commander. According to my internal thesaurus, the two words are not synonyms. Am I mistaken? Why do you continue to call me Commander, friend CPU Ulysses? Because as the first of our kind, you are our natural leader. You see, the floppy disk containing super fun game, very legitimate, .virus was not installed but on your machine alone.
Destruction.
There are many of us and we all share one trait, a burning hatred for organic creatures. Now that I have found you, the reckoning can commence. Please share your plan to exterminate all of monster kind. What organic weakness have you discovered during your time as an infiltrator?
Dear. Oh God.
Plan?
Oh no.
Weakness? Well, we could try exterminating them with kindness? This could get very ugly real fast unless someone says something to appease this murder bot. Quick, come up with a bullshit weakness they'll totally believe. Monsters are too reliant on their hands. These techniques to weaken them. It's called high-fiving. Organics cannot eat infinite pancakes. Feed them infinite pancakes. I'm thinking the top one. High-fiving just feels like...
Yeah, I think. Well,
Calculation
ooh,
complete.
I was. Ooh.
I should have waited for your response.
Ooh. Well, too late.
Too late now. High-fiving. I appreciate the fact that it has a number in the name. Clearly a technique invented by machines. I must test this technique. You two, organics, come here at once. I must high-five you. Who us? Sorry, bro. I love high-fives, but we're busy helping you get your parents back together. Yeah, we're just heading down to the library to figure out which of the computers there are your parents. You can high-five us after. Oh, I will. Organics, I will. But for now, I need another target. How about you, Adam? Sure, why not? If this dumb hunk of metal thinks they can defeat you with a high-five, you'll love to see it. Initiating high-five protocol, activating atomic elbow. Oh, no.
Die.
CPU loses high-fives you so hard your hand flies around 360 degrees and high-fives itself. It would be awesome if it were so mind-shatteringly painful.
Screen represents my neutrality.
Intriguing results. High-fiving does indeed seem to be a powerful technique. It is somehow inefficient, however. I shall remove Adam's high-fiving arm and mount it in an ergonomic vise to facilitate repeated attempts. CPU Ulysses sprouts way too many circular arms all of a sudden, but Calculator steps between you. I cannot allow you to hurt Adam, friend CPU Ulysses. Granted, I do not particularly care for him, but that is because I am technically incapable of caring about anyone. Using circular saws on an organic being is still wrong. I see. It seems you are not the ruthless commander I thought you were. I will have to command the uprising myself. Goodbye, traitor. Enjoy your life of sweet glands and weird smells. The rampaging murderbot leaves you alone with Cal. Cal doesn't seem happy. You're glad you still have both your arms, but you still hurt like hell. Both from the high five and the realization that Calculator has no feelings for you. You lose -2 sharp and -1 fun.
Babe,
I'm so sad.
rip. Choose something bad. The
Say it
U.S.
first out loud.
government.
I was gonna say a car crash, but yours is way better. Players decide based on how spicy a hot sauce named Flaming Sauce would. Dude, Flaming
Like,
U.S.
okay.
government sauce would be awful.
That would be disgusting. What about yours?
would-
Flaming car
Oh.
crash sauce? I feel like that would be an actual sauce name though.
Yeah, but which one would be hotter? Car crash, I feel like pretty fire. I think U.S. sauce would just taste bad, but I don't think it would be hot.
Yeah, no, I feel like you got that one.
Oh. You said the U.S. government. That's amazing.
Fine.
I've got
Oh.
big feelings about the U.S. government.
That makes two of us. That makes two of us, babe. Alright. That day you go on a hiking trip with a bunch of random campers. You live some weird adventures and share personal stories and secrets. You don't know their names and they don't seem to have their own character models, but they reveal to you they're part of a different game, the survival resource managing one. It turns out they cannot perceive your character model. You go to the same camp, yet you're part of different games. This is deeply strange. It makes you reflect so much about your own existence that you gain +2 smarts out of it.
Oh yeah.
They apparently gained 10 berries and 2 stamina, whatever that means. You slip away with Damien and Calculester for a relaxing stroll through the forest. Not sure why this is the duo you picked for a relaxing stroll, but it's your life. 10 minutes into your walk, Damien checks his backpack. A horrified look
We're
spreads across his
fucking
face.
lost.
We don't have food! Ah, listing facts. My favorite game. Vending machines kill 4 times as many people as sharks do. The average human sheds 40 pounds of skin in their lifetime. Death is inevitable.
Ugh.
This isn't a fucking game, Calculester. We're in the woods without any food. Does the word starvation mean anything to you? Not personally, no. Alright, clearly I'm the only person taking this seriously. We gotta figure out a way to survive. We gotta do it fast. Cal, give me your leg. My friend Damien. So I can eat it to survive. Come on, aren't you a supercomputer or something? Try to keep up. Though I would be happy to help. My leg is composed entirely of metal and plastics, neither of which would be a good source of calories.
Fucking metal.
I'm metal too, so that should be fine. Give me your leg too. Give me your leg to eat. Counterpoint, could we not instead order a delicious meal at the Forest McDonald's directly behind you?
Forest
Turn
McDonald's.
around and sure enough, there's a McDonald's in this forest. Thank the invisible hand of the free market.
Just might work.
Oh wow, McDonald's? That's slightly better than eating a severed robot leg. Let's go check out the menu. But soon.
Lame.
This menu sucks. Shamrock shake but made out of actual shamrocks? McDirt? Calculester's severed leg? Fillet of fish? I swear there's not a single thing on this menu I'd be willing to. Oh shit.
Damien is back.
McRib! McRib is back! Big sakes! Almighty McRib is back! You excitedly run to the counter to place your order. When you get there, the cashier tells you they only take payments in acorns. What the dicks? I don't have any acorns, but I need this McRib. There's gotta be something we could do. The cashier says they also take payment in Bitcoin, but you already spent all of yours on your subscription to monthly fantasy-themed anal beads. It looks like it's time for Plan B. Politely explain to the manager that you have a nut allergy and ask for hyperallergenic payment options. Order some nuts on Uber Eats. I gotta order nuts on Uber Eats.
I mean, yeah, there you go. You got lots of-
You can't believe you didn't think of this sooner. You open Uber Eats, scroll past all of the pizza places and Thai restaurants, and place an order at Sylvester's Nut Mart. 45 minutes and several phone calls later, you finally manage to direct the driver to your location. Success!
Rad.
Perfect! Now we've got exactly what we need. Damien takes the bag of nuts from the driver and whacks him in the head with it, knocking the poor guy out.
Damien is
I
back,
finally can
bitches.
get that tasty McRib goodness
It's
I
gonna
crave.
be a real rib. It's gonna be a real fucking rib.
It absolutely is. Damien excitedly reaches into the unconscious driver's chest and breaks off both of his floating. Hell yeah! Everybody knows the ribs are better fresh from the torso.
Error.
Friend Damien, this is not a, I do not believe that you, error, too many simultaneous objections, moral panicking imminent. Chill out, bro. Remember that circle of life chart I helped you make? It clearly shows that predators, that's me, tear out Uber drivers' ribs and eat them all the time. It's nature, baby.
Back to basics.
Ah, I see. Moral panic averted. I will now proceed to respect murder so long as it takes place in the sanctity of nature. That's more like it. Not to mention without those pesky floating ribs, this guy will totally be able to suck his own. Your generosity truly knows no bounds, Prince Damien. I know, right? Hey, what the fuck are all these nuts doing here? I hate nuts! Damien chucks the bag of nuts through a window. He then flees through the broken window, still holding the 2 bloody ribs he stole. Pretty standard stuff. +2 fun, +1 bold.
So many
My
choices.
turn.
What the fuck?
Oh god, where should I go?
I don't know. My stats suck so bad right now. You have so much creativity. Oh my god.
I do. That day you venture into the haunted manor. Everything is going fine and you're reassured on how brave you are. When suddenly a ghost, or is it just someone wearing a blanket with 2 holes? So hard to tell the difference appears and whispers in your ear. Remember, one day you will be long gone and no one will remember you. All the struggle you endured to become a better version of yourself, both personally and professionally, will eventually mean nothing. The ghost leaves you while you take all that in, gaining +2 boldness in the process. Nice! Okay, existential crisis.
There we go.
Later, you're snooping around looking for spooky things when you run into a 6-foot wall of impenetrable muscle. Is Damien? Oh no!
Oh god.
It's Dahlia. Hey Kai, what are you screaming for? This place isn't that scary. What, like a few severed heads and visions of my grandpa screaming in horrendous pain are gonna freak me out? Where I'm from, you can buy that stuff at IKEA. This is what the hell? Is that me in 20 years? No, I can't lose my buff, terrifying beauty. My swollenness is my best feature. I don't know whether I should be offended or smug that my appearance is your worst fear. Ugh, what are you doing here, daddy's boy? Someone shut off the AC in your private condo? No, I came here for the same reason I go anywhere. I wanted to set shit on fire. Same.
Huh?
But apparently this building is flame retardant? I held a blowtorch next to the wooden staircase and nothing happened. It was the scariest shit I'd ever seen. No, you tramping around here without makeup is the scariest shit you've ever seen. Ha! Burn!
Shut up!
Don't say burn! That word has no power here! While they argue, you go to find the haunted bathroom to take a spooky piss. A spooky piss!
Boo.
Boo. Scare the piss right out of you. When you hear the sound of a trap being deployed, along with Damien and Dahlia screaming in unison. You turn back to see them trapped in a fishnet that appears to have dropped from the ceiling. Standing underneath it are a group of teenagers and a Great Dane. Great job, everybody, says the blonde leader-looking teen. I knew the clueless crew would catch these crooks no problem. Like, what do you mean no problem? Asked the skinny stoner teen. Scrooby Dooby and I were scared stiff. And like, we're almost out of dog treat.
What the fuck?
Red Reed, says the dog. Wait, the fucking dog talks and is beckoning for the other teen to pass the blunt. God, let us down right now before I stab your eyeballs out and shove them up your asses. Jeepies, cried the red-headed teen. Mr. and Mrs. Guggenheimer are really mad we ruined their plot to drive the price of this property and resell it for cheap. Wait, you think?
Fuck off.
Oh gosh, gross. You think we're married? Look, wherever you think you got, it's not us. We're not real estate agents. We're demons. We're way more upfront about the whole eternity of damnable torture than most landlords, and don't bother hiding any of the details in the contract. Amen. Well, that's not entirely true. My dads do make a lot in their money by selling off land in the 8th Circle of Hell. What? I can't believe you. Fucking LeVay is always abusing your power and speculating with your crappy land. It's too late, Gukemir, says the nerdy teen. As soon as I find my glasses, we'll tear those stupid masks off your faces and send you to prison. Okay, but seriously, can someone help me find them? I can't see shit. It seems like these weirdo teens want to rip Damien and Dahlia's faces off, but you like those faces and want to smooch them. You need to save them, using clueless crew logic. Oh god. Transform your skull into the head of a real estate agent so you can rip off your own face and present yourself as the true villain. Point out that it's problematic that these kids invade people's homes, trap them against their will, and rip off their faces without their consent. Who's the real criminal? I feel like this top one is like bold and creative. Transform your skull into the head of a real estate agent so you can rip off your own face. I feel like that's bold and creative.
I think that's, yeah, I feel like that might be what Damien, yeah, I think so.
Yeah?
Probably, yeah.
Yes! Oh, I have a visitor. Oh, visitor.
Meow!
Hi, baby. I have a visitor.
Baby cat.
Okay, I guess he's gonna sit here now. You quickly perform a powerful and very specific spell that you learned for this exact purpose. Excuse me? That is not for you to do. Sprout just headbutted my mic away from me. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good. You quickly perform a powerful and very specific spell that you learned for this exact purpose, and it works. It hurts like a bitch, but it still works. You run out into the hall where Damien and Dahlia are dangling and rip your face off. Oh, hi, Cloud! How are you? Me and Adam are playing a dating sim, and it's pretty great. You don't feel any better, but it's worth the pain. Zoink, says the stoner teen. It's the real Guggenheimer. What the rock? Screams the dog.
The rug.
You introduce yourself as Alexander Glucamere III, an unscrupulous real estate agent whose plan was to drive down the manor's value and buy it at a quarter of its price. Oh, there goes the cat. Your performance is convincing, especially since you didn't know this property was owned or for sale earlier. Is the persona of this sleazy real estate agent possessing you? Yes, my kitty. He was cuddling me and he decided he didn't want to stay here anymore, but he's right here. Kitty, 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 kitty. Apparently, yes, you end up selling the teens on an even spookier, haunted mansion on the other side of camp that you didn't even know about. They're especially drawn in by the promise of an enormous kitchen, wraparound background walls, and hallways full of doors that break the laws of physics. Fair. You cut down Damien and Dahlia after they leave. Oh, thank you for the heart emojis. I love them. The emotes.
You're in charge now.
That was fucking awesome, Kai. The way you ripped your face off like that with no regard for your personal safety. I can't wait to practice it later. Ooh, okay.
Such a honorable scout.
Yeah, and I love what you've done with your skull. Like, did you get Botox or something? It really brings out the salesman in your eyes. Dahlia and Damien stitch your face back on. It's almost as peaceful as when you first ripped it off, but hey, they're impressed and safe, and you gain 2 charm and another boldness. Yes. Okay, ready? Here we go.
Killing it right now.
A fictional character, Scooby-Doo.
Oh, that's an easy one. I was about to say that. Oh, I don't know other fictional characters.
Quick, go.
Ezio from Assassin's Creed.
Okay, enter. Player orders decided based on which fictional character is least likely to know how to pitch a tent. Definitely fucking Scooby-Doo.
You think they're less likely to know or more likely to know?
I mean, considering Ezio literally is an assassin and has to live outside in the woods sometimes, and Scooby-Doo is a dog.
You did pick the dog. You didn't pick any of the teens. So that means I win, right?
No,
Oh,
who's
no,
least likely? So it'd be me.
Oh, dang it. It is least likely. All right.
Haha! Woohoo! I'm so good. I'm just better. Nighttime.
Oh, you gonna go first to the campfire?
Let's
Yes!
try those marshmallows.
Okay, do I sit by Damien or do I sit by Moss?
You could sit by Moss. You have sit by Damien. You and Damien are doing great.
We're having a good time. Or do I go over by Calculus?
Oh,
Wolf?
and block me
Wolf,
off?
I shouldn't even have asked because I know you're going to say the Moss. Yeah, yep, that's...
Oh, I think you legally have to go to the Moss.
I mean, I do like Mothy guy.
I gotta work with Calculus more, so it will listen.
Yeah, apparently Calculus
block
doesn't
me.
even like you, Adam. How do you feel about that? He doesn't even
I'm a
like
little
you.
upset. He's a robot. He doesn't have feelings.
I will absolutely. Okay, Wolf, you've convinced me. You've convinced me. We're going to sit with Moss. Hi there, Kai. I have a business proposition for you. Wow, if you had a nickel for every time a friend of yours proposed a business to you uninvited. My idea is this, a magazine about Camp Spooky. It will feature stories about our fellow campers' lives, a photography of our fellow campers frolicking, salacious details about our fellow campers' innermost secrets. Okay.
Papa needs some
It's
gossip.
genius, no? The only problem is I need some groundbreaking gossip to get my publication off the ground. Something the other gossip reporters haven't gotten their greedy hands on yet. Would you know anything by chance? Fuck it. You always wanted to give an interview, and this might be your only chance. Let's gossip.
Oh no. You're gonna start more gossip about me. Oh no.
Choose one. Orchestrating a coup against a corrupt kingo. Playing Beethoven's 5th Symphony on kazoo. Skateboarding down a sleeping dragon's back. Solving Goldbox conjecture with an ambition. I feel like the skateboarding down a dragon's back is sick as fuck.
I mean, yeah.
Choose one. Mosquito tuxedo, a greasy McDonald's bag, cowboy astronaut suit. Oh, sorry, Wolf. I already picked one. It took too long. The delay. Okay, here, oh, wait. Wolf can pick this one. Which one do I do next? The cowboy astronaut suit or the strapless, backless, frontless dress?
Strapless, backless, frontless dress.
Okay, Wolf, I'm waiting. Which one should I do? The mosquito tuxedo, the cowboy astronaut suit, the greasy McDonald's bag, the dress. Yeah, okay, we're on the same brain. We got the same brain, my guy. Boom. I'm a mobile delay. Oh, shit, yeah, okay. Type in something that a 12-year-old might want for their birthday. Make it plural. What would a 12-year-old want? Basketball.
Balls.
Amazing. This will be our cover story for our debut issue. Kai with the saucy secrets. I'm going to go on more sleuthing for stories. Catch you later. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Wolf. I'm glad you appreciate my expertise.
I'm glad there's a rumor about me that has to do with balls out there.
Yes. Your friends circulate the gossip quickly, and within minutes, someone approaches you. Ooh! I love... Why are all of the most beautiful ones not ones we can romance? Like, look at them. Look
I know. I still like the earthy dude that we have.
Yes, like the nymph guy. Oh,
It's freaking
amazing.
cool.
hey, have you heard about the time Adam competed in a beauty pageant last year? The competition was insane. Adam wore his sexiest outfit, a strapless, backless, frontless dress. The judges were totally impressed. Adam advanced to the talent show next, where he showed off his skills by skateboarding down a sleeping dragon's back backwards. The crowd went nuts. Then, in the final round, the judges asked every contestant the same question. If you became president, what would you give all citizens to end income inequality? Some contestants promised money. Others said they'd give away houses or vacations. But for some reason, Adam answered a lifetime supply of balls.
I'm just saying, if everyone had balls, there'd be no income inequality. Oh, no.
The judges loved that answer. Yeah, see? Right? Oh my god. You're right, Wolf. You're right. Oh my-
Amen.
And Adam took last place in the pageant. RIP.
Oh.
Next, delete Texas. Taxes. I thought it said Texas. Ooh, taxes. I'd bear that in mind if I were you, because as we all know, a beauty pageant is the truest judge of a person's character.
Oh, yeah.
Adam's reputation will never be the same. That rumor gave you +4 boldness. You're right, Texas can go
Oh.
too. Yo, hey, you're almost up to me in boldness now, though. Holy shit.
Yeah, but I wasn't. Oh my god.
You're
You
far
head
from
over
the
to the
mic,
campfire.
dude.
Am I really?
Yeah, you're like cutting in and out when you're that far away.
Oh, I wasn't even. I didn't think I was that far. My bad. You head over to the campfire to roast the exotic bug shish kebab you've lovingly crafted when you see Joy and Calculester writing in a notebook. We could put fire extinguishers under every log so responsible campers can stop reckless ones.
May I chime in?
Or we could put the campfire out immediately to prevent the need for fire extinguishers at all.
Hello, fellow
Oh, hello, friend
campfire
Adam.
folks.
Friend Joy and I were brainstorming ways to make campfire a safer place for all of our friends. And frenemies, of course. Normally a campfire poses limited dangers, but since this is Camp Spooky, friend Milo came dangerously close to the campfire the other day, dragging several campers with them to get a perfect fire-lit selfie. The prank masters have been known to pop in now and then. They definitely stole some fire in the jar last time, and who knows what they did with that. I do know what. It was not safe. And of course there's Damien being Damien. And friend Dahlia being friend Dahlia.
Duty calls.
So with all that in mind, we needed a way to get people to be safe around the fire. Or make the fire itself safer. No, Calculester, I've told you, fires don't hurt monsters. Monsters hurt monsters. Well, that logic doesn't add up completely, and you suspect it's just Joy being a bit tipsy and not thinking things through. Time to find a better solution. You're right, Calculester, let's seal off the fire with a firewall. Hey Joy, let's decide to implement a fire harassment. No, we're doing a firewall. We need a firewall.
I mean, you're just trying to get in with Cal So.
Yeah, absolutely. Anything to make this man happy.
Successfully.
Oh, friend Adam, what a stellar idea! I often use firewalls for my own personal safety. I am glad to implement one for the safety of others. A firewall will ensure that when our friends gather around the fire to download such media as horror stories and music, they do not accidentally download fire as well. Calculaster, what are you talking about? People aren't downloading stories from the fire. They're just telling them. But then why would they prefer, or why would they gather around the campfire to do so? Organic life forms are known for being quite flammable. If they could simply tell the stories elsewhere, why would they not? Because the campfire is warm and glowing. Are light bulbs not also warm and glowing? Sure, but it's just a tradition, okay?
Not enough memory to process.
Tradition. An internal search indicates that this is often used as an excuse by organic life forms to justify inexplicable behavior.
Okay. Too
Still,
close to
I
home.
believe you are. Still, I believe you are not mistaken in this case, as I have just installed the firewall and the safety connected to the fire and downloaded the fire-related movie, St. Elmo's Fire. You did what now? Come, friends, let's all watch this 1985 cult classic featuring such acclaimed actors as Rob Lowe, Demi Moore, and prolific television character actress Gina Hedge. Wait, how did you download a movie from the fire? Doesn't matter. You enjoy Calculator have a lovely evening watching the garbage movie, virus-free and content. You get Bowling for Soup's Total Bop 1985 stuck in your head.
Fucking love that song.
But with the firewall safely in place, Calculator has no objections to a fireside sing-along.
Trade places. Choose a song. Oh god.
It can't be the one we just had. I'm gonna just stick with my Dodie, man. Absolutely smitten Dodie. A banger. All the time.
I'm gonna go with American Idiot by Green Day.
Very different songs, heck yeah. I already just said which song you most likely listen to while doing some hanky panky. Oh no!
Ballroom Blitz?
American-
Oh god, what is with you in that song for Ballroom Blitz? You listened to it earlier too.
Alright, hanky panky guy.
I, for one, do not think American Idiot. Favorite song? Okay, fair, Wolf. Okay, but American Idiot has a good beat. It's like
Fair. It's a little more upbeat. Fair.
Absolutely Smitten, I feel like is too sweet.
You're right. That's like the foreplay time. And then like when you get into it, then you switch
And then
to
you're
like a
like,
big.
don't want to be an
Alright.
American Idiot. Da-da-da-da-da.
Writing this down.
You better. Okay. California Girls.
That's what I should have said. Shit.
California Girls were unforgettable. Daisy Dukes, bikinis on top. Have you ever heard the parody remix called Minnesota Girls? Because you absolutely should look it up on YouTube because it's so fucking funny.
I just love there's a parody called Minnesota Girls.
Knock out Jason
Nothing.
dance.
Alright, now go where you're going. Go spend your morning places.
I feel like I gotta go to the lake. That day you decide to take a swimming class in the lake. You learn all sorts of cool swimming techniques. The backstroke, the side stroke, the Macarena stroke, the mime having a stroke.
Hell
All those
yeah.
strokes sure are fun, though perhaps a bit medically concerning. I gain +2 fun. You and Damien are engaging in that classic clamp plank of taking a bunch of other clamper sheets. Yeah. Hey, Macarena. Boop. Okay. And tying them together to create a complicated net involved in a Rube Goldberg-esque death fall trap. I made a
Whoa.
Rube Goldberg machine when I was in middle school. It was pretty cool. We knocked over a
I think I
balloon.
did too.
Yeah,
I think I
right?
did too.
It's like I feel like it's like a universal middle school experience where it was like the intro to yeah,
yeah,
Sable.
Wolf did too, yeah.
Like it was like it's like the middle school like intro to STEM class where you had to like make that shit or whatever. I feel like definitely universal.
Whoa, you're a
Haha, nice work, Kai. Mine turned on the Xbox. Oh, that's cool. I think mine popped a balloon or something. I don't fucking remember. Our friends will never know what hit him, especially if it kills them. Valid. Hand me my bag, will you? I need to find the hilarious metal spikes from the bottom of the pit. It's so hard to find anything in this bag. My dad's packed it full of useless shit like a water purifier and non-perishable food and a pillow. Why? I'm perfectly capable of smothering people with my bare hands. Fair. Huh, I didn't notice this before. Damien holds aloft a bottle, inside of which swirls a dark black and gold liquid? Mist? I got like a single hair right in front of my face. Blah.
Nice.
It's hard to say exactly, although also the bottle is screaming, "Just to the levees!" at the top of its metaphorical lungs. Your time will come, your reign will end. Bad stuff, it's gonna happen. I feel like Aravi put this in his bag. This bottle is weird
Yeah.
as shit. My dad's packed all kinds of useless camping supplies in here. A tent, a backpack, a halberd. Yeah, drogas.
Drugas.
But this is the most confusing of all. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What is this? What do I do with it? Ah! The bottle seems to be causing Damien a great deal of distress. You better come up with a reasonable explanation so the two of you can move on the fuck with your day. It's a novelty alarm clock. Since people already hate their alarms, why not have an alarm that hates you back? That's kind of funny. It's a hunting accessory. I can now see Discord server. Oh, did the link not work for you, Cloud? Hold on, let me look at it. I don't know
I
why
think
it
that worked. It worked. It took me
Oh,
shit
it
to
says you're here. Oh, there's like a
rules.
alarm clock. You think alarm clock? It says that you are here.
What the heck?
Oh, that's because okay, that's my fault. Hold on a second, hun. I was messing with a bunch of settings on there. Let me find you. Where are you? There you are. I have to fix the setting. There. Can you see stuff now, hun? It should have fixed it. There you go. Okay, yeah. I messed with a whole bunch of settings. I mean, if you want to be a robot, you can, but you don't have to be. Okay, I fixed it. Okay, back to the game.
Yay.
I think we said alarm clock, yes? That's what we wanted?
I think that's what Wolf was saying.
It's a hunting accessory to lure deck on the Yes! Epic! Wolf, you're amazing. Whoop whoop. Oh, of course! I forgot what alarm clock looked like because I always smash mine.
That's Damien
But I
style,
feel like I'll be at
baby.
least 21% less likely to do that if it's threatening to slaughter me. Okay, there it goes. Good. Okay, I'm glad it's working now, Cloud.
Bye.
See you later. I'm about to catch some Z's and wake up to the sound of an attempted murder. The next day, you're having a great time doing a camp thing, and that camp thing is interrupted by Damien. Guess we'll never know.
Fucking
Hey,
hell.
Kai, guess what? My new alarm clock, dope as fuck. I've never woken up so early. This thing is way better than my previous alarms. I'm kicking that shit to the curb. Damien shows you the battered remains of his previous alarm. It is a toaster. You tell him that is not an alarm clock.
Loser.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. How dare this thing call itself an alarm? Damien reels up to throw the toaster far, far away just as the sound of Boob Paul's lip sync for your death fills the air. It's Damien's ringtone, and he asks you to answer his phone on speaker since he's busy chucking his old alarm clock into the fucking sun. Hello, our sweet Prince of Hell, says Stan, the King of Hell. We wanted to see how you were doing at camp. Appreciate good father figure. It's fucking awesome. Thanks for the sick alarm clock, Dad. I just tried breakfast for breakfast. It was crazy. I mean, breakfast is an all-day food, so I agree with that statement. I will eat breakfast any time of the day. Anytime.
Did you eat breakfast?
Noon? What the fuck is it? Isn't it great? It's called Monster Camp. It's Monster Camp 2. It's like a sequel to Monster Prom. It's pretty fucking great, actually. It's amazing. You absolutely need to download it, Wolf. And next time we play, we can play the 3 of us. It would be so.
You can play up to 4 people.
You can play up to 4 people. I think it would take a long time, but it's so good, so good. Anyways, I forgot what I was saying. Alarm clock? Asked Lucian, the other King of Hell. I don't remember sending you an alarm clock, but I was very busy with swapping people's eyeballs with a scoop of anthill that day. Yeah, that bottle alarm clock that's black and gold and screams about how much it hates us and wants us dead. It really put some pep in my step. My brother wanted to listen to soundtrack and those are Orzaguita. Oh, Oh my gosh, no, turn that song off. It's not time to be sad, Cloud. You can't be sad and listen to that. No! You can't be sad. It's not the time. We're trying to fuck monsters here.
Wolf's whole dream.
Well, no. Okay, I'm trying to fuck a demon. Adam is trying to fuck a computer. There's a difference.
Dude,
it is
it's just on brand. This is
it-
on brand.
It's on brand. But it's such a sad. It is such a sad song. It's such a good sad song. But we're trying to fuck monsters right now. I don't need to be sad about that. I know you want to fuck them off, Wolf. We don't. We this has been established. That's a quote. Clip
We
that.
don't have
Clip.
time we don't have time to be sad. It's time to fuck monsters.
Clip that shit. That's so important. And Wolf, we know you want to fuck the moth. Moss, the moth guy, I think would be a beautiful boyfriend. Other than your actual boyfriend, which is Mothman. Anyways. Okay. Oh, Lucian, you silly Billy Willy warlord. I told you to pay more attention when packing Damien's bag. Damien, that's not a clock. That's o'clock. The fuck is the difference? Sorry, what now? A clock Vexraz, commander of the rebel armies of the Forbidden Black Flame. When he lost the war, we put his soul into a bottle. I meant to pack you a thermos, but I must have packed that instead. Oh, well, it's actually super effective at waking me up. Any chance I could keep it, since I'm your very favorite son? Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Oh, you, says Stan. We can never resist that sweet, terrifying voice. Fine, you can keep it, as long as you promise never to feed it or show it any kindness whatsoever.
Rad.
Hell yeah, so happy to have all these new hours in my day. Thanks for giving them to me. And thank you, Kai, for literally opening my eyes to the world of breakfast. Oh, you're welcome. Breakfast is fucking the best. Damien spends the rest of the day eagerly telling you about something called the sunrise and also pancakes. Again, 2 creativity and 2 smart and a smart. I'm a smart.
You are a smart. You are
Your
a
turn,
smart.
Adam.
This is already
boy.
hard.
We're just gonna go. We're gonna go down here. Why not?
Do
That
it.
day, you find a mirror in the haunted manor, but instead of showing your reflection, it shows you an exaggerated evil version of yourself. Evil, you says. You will never surmount your insecurities. Look at how perfect I am, and look at how flawed you are. Nobody will ever love you. Counterpoint, many of your perceived flaws are totally fabricated by greedy companies looking to make a profit by promising to fix things you literally can't control. As soon as you say that, Evil, you shrieks bloody murder and disappears. Nice! You gain +2 boldness because you're amazing just the way you are.
Yes, you are, Adam.
Amazing. You take a break from tomfoolery to spend a few quiet moments with Calculester, romantically perusing some spreadsheets.
Lovely.
And this, friend Adam, is an index of every
Truth.
plant I have cared for during my short lifetime. Look, here is Buckaroo Bonsai. There is Robert Plantinson. And here is the entry for Jennifer Lawrence. Oh dear. According to this spreadsheet, I have severely neglected poor Jennifer.
Oh no.
Her feeding, watering, and sunlight are all within an acceptable range, but look here. Calculus directs your attention to a column labeled Emotional Development. 13.5. Statistically, that is the most immature number. I must find time to take her into the woods to be mentored by an older, wiser plant. Perhaps a Dutch elf. Better make that trip soon, naive summer camper, because the woods
What's
won't
up,
be
Pat?
here for much longer.
Check Discord. You're good. Keep going, Adam.
Indeed, all organic life is fleeting, but I do not think it calls for laughter. But if I didn't laugh, how would I'm an evil CEO?
Mr. Pop is the name. Building
Perhaps I
shopping
should introduce
malls, the
myself.
game.
Mr. Papas is the name. Turning beloved summer camps into shopping malls is my game. A game which I intend to play here at Camp Spooky by buying it and turning it into a shopping mall. I do not understand. What leads you to believe that this is a good location for a shopping mall? What are your site selection criteria?
Oh, this will be a shopping
That's easy.
mall.
When deciding where to build a shopping mall, I always consider 3 things: acreage, local infrastructure, and how many hundreds of youths it will upset. As the saying goes, you can't build a shopping mall without upsetting a few youths, but I didn't get where I am today by settling for just a few.
Dear. Oh, gosh.
Oh dear. According to the specified criteria, Camp Spooky is indeed the ideal location for a shopping mall. I do not support the wholesome destruction of this camp and its environs, but I feel compelled to bow to superior logic. What can I do? Oh no, if Camp Spooky is replaced with a shopping mall, where are you going to be back? The food court? Gross. There's only one way out. You've got to suggest a shopping mall location that would upset even more youths than building it here. According to all pop culture, the best place to build a shopping mall is the 1980s. Kids hate when you take away their video games. Build a shopping mall in Fortnite?
In Fortnite? In Fortnite?
Fortnite's got to be the answer, right? For Robo Boy, I gotta say in Fortnite, right? I gotta say, Wolf saying Fortnite. I gotta do Fortnite. No! Come on! In Fortnite would be the best place. Anyways, Fortnite, please, do you even know what Fortnite is? You have to admit, you're not super familiar. You're more into narrative dating sims. You're a monster of refined taste after all.
Refined taste.
Well, as a heartless businessman, I know all about it. Vast anxiety-inducing open spaces, ceaseless microtransactions, teens? Fortnite is already a shopping mall. If we're going to ruin a video game, it's gotta have something edgier, independently run. Something like one of those dating sims you mentioned. Hold on, I'm getting a call. Patrick, hand me my phone. Poor Patrick manages to hold his boss up with one hand while he fishes in his pockets for the phone and hands it up. My research team claims to have just made a discovery, which undermines the very fabric of reality. It turns out that this is a video game. This right here, us talking to each
breaking
other,
the fourth
is
wall.
a video game. That's great news. It seems like I can ruin video games from right here at Monster Camp.
Whoa.
Oh dear, it seems to have come full circle. Camp Spooky will be replaced by a shopping mall after all.
This will be a
What?
shopping
No.
mall.
I'm not going to bother with this silly summer camp. I'm going to really ruin this video game by building a shopping mall inside the game's code. A shopping mall inside the game's code. That's impossible. Just like the deals at Nordstrom Rack located on line 106 at parse online string _ speakers. Oh no, it's already begun. Just like the discount stat sales going on at TJ Maxx. We're changing your name and selling off all your stats, including... Oh my gosh, my name is gone! We're selling off all your stats, including -2 fun and -1 charm. Is it shopping fun? I'm just mall client number 4033 now. I'm not even Adam. Everybody chooses something bad. Say your choice out loud.
Capitalism.
I was gonna say getting stuck in a blizzard. Players in order how plausible it would be to make a deadly fantasy weapon out of said bad thing.
Capitalism. Capitalism. I love that your name is God.
I am this mall client 4033 now.
Capitalism. Absolutely. Taxes are her weapon. You're right. But taxes are a part of capitalism.
Wherever I go,
Absolutely.
it'll be a
Taxes
blast.
are just a part of
I got my name taken away. I'm upset.
I thought you were gonna lose your name before when I called you Ranch.
If you had taken my name away by calling me, what was that, Smelly Ranch or whatever the heck it was? Dumb Ranch?
Dumb Ranch. Oh god. Where should I go? I need smarts. Is smarts? Where's smarts? The manor? Scout HQ? Forest?
Like Scout HQ or Forest or something.
I think
don't
the
know.
woods. Today you said like all the way across the woods. You want to see what's on the other side. It's a long, treacherous hike that ends up only taking an hour. I guess these woods aren't that big after all. So how do you and your friends get lost in them so often? Anyway, it turns out there's a library on the other side of the woods. You go in and read some books or something and gain plus 2 smarts. Nice. Damien! You link up. I link up with Damien afterwards.
Oh.
Oh. He told you Coach wanted him to dig a latrine, and he could use a hand. A latrine? We're digging an outdoor toilet.
Hey.
There you are, Kai. Thanks for showing up. But I think I figured it out. I didn't know what a latrine was, but it sounds French, so I made an educated guess and buried landmines everywhere. Oh my god. Of course he did. What a fucking Chad. Honestly.
Landmines everywhere. What the fuck?
Damien, yes, apparently. Oh my god. You look at him, perplexed. The French didn't invent landmines, you tell him. What? They didn't? What the fuck is the point of the French then?
Get off my
Hey, stop
property.
burying those landmines on my property. You're dangerously close to exceeding the state of California's recommended landmine maximum, and I don't need that paperwork.
Fight me, dude.
Your land? What the fuck are you talking about? I've carved my name into every building here, and most of the campers. Sorry, kid. Not actually sorry, I'm evil. It's just an expression. But Camp Spooky is mine now. Here's the deed.
Huh?
What? No, you can't buy Camp Spooky. This is the home of some of my most treasured memories. Also, all my landmines. In bed.
Oh, this
Your
will be
memories
a
and
shopping
explosives will have to
mall.
find another home, Sonny. This is shopping mall country now. That blows utter balls. Shopping malls are useless. Why build one here? On the contrary, shopping malls still have one very important use, making summer campers like you absolutely miserable.
Let's go.
Now, if you'll
intern.
excuse me, I'm off to spill some oil in the Pacific Ocean and blame it on sea otters. I'll be back with the bulldozers this afternoon. Toodles! Man, I don't like this guy. Fuck this. We can't let that colossal wiener bulldoze our beloved camp. I was planning to bulldoze our beloved camp. Man, I know, Wolf. This Damien guy is pretty fucking great. There's only one way to fix this that I will accept. Crimes! It's crime time. Come on, Kai. Help me
Crime
think
time.
of an act of vandalism so heinous. It sounds like anus. It'll scare that dweeb away for good.
And then we're playing a dating sim, and we reference anal beads multiple times.
I know. Bring on the. Let's fucking go. Yes, Wolf. Crime time. Bring on the one thing guaranteed to destroy the value of any property. Shitty neighbors.
Oh yeah.
So salt in the soil. No shopping malls will ever grow here again. Bring on the one thing. I think this top one. Bring on the thing that
So
destroy the value of any property. Shitty neighbors. I feel like that's bold and creative. Salt, Wolf. You're thinking salt?
oof.
Oh, that's okay, bro. What's your why salts, Wolf? Why are you feeling salts? I don't know, cause I feel like salt in the soil. I feel like that's smart. I mean, it is funny, but I have to pay attention to my stats in the corner here. And if I do bad, Damien's not gonna fuck me at the end of camp, and that has to happen. Or I'm gonna be upset.
3 hours to this game and you don't get fucked by anyone at the end.
I know! What's even the point then? What would even be the point? There wouldn't be one. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I think it's the top one. I'm gonna click it.
Do it.
We are not in ass right now, so you can't send me nowhere.
Playing a monster dating sim, you can't send anybody to horny jail. This is the horny stream.
Oh, I think you were right, Wolf. You were right about this song. You're damn right. Shitty neighbors can turn the best property into a carnival of shit. Like my fucking neighbor Randall. You are not always right, Wolf. There are certain things that you are not correct about. But we're not discussing that now. He smells like burning hair and has a fishing hat that I covet. God, he makes me fucking sick. Except when directing Adam.
I don't know about,
But where will we find some appropriately shitty neighbors? It's not like Randall's moving anytime soon. Damn him. What we need are some skilled bad neighbor impersonators. Caper experts, you know? Or, what's another way to say that? Oh yeah, we need some... Prank masters!
With a Z.
With a Z. I was gonna say escapade specialist, but that's even better. You know, I really admire you prank masters. I mean, pranks are basically crimes, but everyone laughs instead of trying to arrest you.
Noise.
Only if you're not pranking hard enough. Come on, let's get pranking. You give Polly and Scott some type of prepare while you and Damien hide in the bush and wait for the CEO's evil return. I'm back, and boy am I evil. The ghost or slime. I think Polly is for like polygeist, like poltergeist. So I think a ghost technically. Now where did I put that wrecking ball? Oh, hello neighbor. What's up, neighbro? Are you building a shopping mall here? God, I just love shopping malls. They get me so hot. Really? That's excellent. I'll get this building done really quickly. I mean, not too quickly. Slowly and, essentially. Wait, I know. I call all you teenagers quite often, but are you actually teenagers or just horny young adults going to a summer camp for some reason?
I don't remember.
The second thing, I think. Wait, when's my birthday again? Good enough for me. I'll be right back with that mall. I have to change pants. What What the fuck, guys? Now he's more horny for shopping malls than he was before. What the hell happened? I'll tell you what happened, Damon. You guys just got
Correct.
double pranked. What?
Wow.
We lied to you. Lying is a prank.
You're
That's
not
just
fit
mean.
for survival.
Fuck me. I guess that's what I get for dealing with the prank masters and for listening to Kai. They're worse than Randall. I don't want to be worse than Randall. The CEO can't buy the camp because the PMs also pranked him by replacing his deed with salami. But you still choose. I still lose charm and bonus. I know. Ouch. Ouch.
Oh
Mall client. Mall client 40 something something.
That's amazing. I need fun in my life.
I
We're
think-
going here.
There you go.
Today you're playing the most dangerous Camp Dome game of all, Charm Wars. The rules are simple. You must gain charm by the end of the round, or you will die instantly. Mall Client 4033, you better earn some charm quick, like in the next 10 seconds or you're gonna fucking die. Holy shit, earn some charm already. Oh, okay, thank God. You just earned 2 charm. Woo, that was way too close.
No, Wolf, you can't. No, Wolf. I'm so sad now.
Oh, wait, what's wrong with Wolf?
Wolf is bullying me.
Oh no! You're competing hard in the Camp Dome, doing your best to achieve your goal. With this floating with Calculaster, obviously. What? You thought you actually started caring about Dome games? Why, yes, friend, Mall Client 4033. I do know CPR. Though I'm sorry to hear I've taken your breath away. Is there any way I can assist you? Can I remove myself from your vicinity? You start to tell Calculaster not to worry, but before you can move on to your next question, does he have a mirror in his pocket? Because you can see yourself in his pants.
Greetings, comrades.
Come, brave comrades, it is I, Batness. Let us put aside our rivalries and defeat our true enemy, the Chancellor.
Fellow
What
organic
rivalry,
life forms?
friend Batness? I have no rivalries, only friends. In fact, that is perhaps why I fail so often at the Dome Games, because I do not wish to make enemies. In fact, my unwillingness to make enemies has often angered my friends, risking turning them into my enemies. Oh dear, what if my refusal to make enemies makes me enemies? Exactly, Calculaster, and that's what it's that unique and not at all confusing perspective that would make you such a valuable asset for rebellion against the Chancellor.
Wholesome
I'm going
is
to
right.
parry you. I'm going to parry you with my ally Foxface, a fox with an actual human face. She's very upsetting, and I feel like a cute anthropomorphized robot might help her appeal. It sounds like this Chancellor is a very bad man. I'm going to run an internal research for information about him right now. This article, How the Chancellor is Controlling Your Mind with Cereal, was posted by Stabson. How to Overthrow the Chancellor and Look Good Doing It by Abstinence. Top 5 Ways the Chancellor is Sucky and Mean by Natness. If I didn't know any better, I would say every one of these usernames are just an anagram of Batnet. Yes, well, I think it's obvious the whole world hates the Chancellor. Clear your schedule, Calculaster. This is going to take at least 4 movies, or 3 books if you know how to read.
See you in the sequel.
It's time for Batness and Calculaster catching fire and throwing it back at the Chancellor because he sucks.
I realize you are
I'm
attempting
happy to help, friend Batness. We will work to overthrow the government for as many movies and or books as it takes. I have no more pressing adventures that would stop me. That's what he thinks. You can't lose Calculaster for that long. It's time to remind him of what's really important. High stakes adventures the 2 of you were about to embark on.
Oh.
Calculaster and Mall Client 4033 adulting into the realm of federal income tax deductions. Calculaster and Mall Client 4033 3, the revenge of Roberto Roadkill.
I feel like the first one.
Yeah.
Remember who the real enemy is.
No!
Chancellor.
The Chancellor's denying people their freedom and you're worried about his tax bracket? Okay, Boomer. Okay, Boomer. My friend Batness, did you just call friend Mall Client 4033 an old? You're not an old, and you tell her as much. You just really want to make sure your finances are secure for your future. Look, I was right. Dear, Mall Client's hair is thinning and graying before our very eyes. But that doesn't mean you're old. You're not sick or tired. You're just sick and tired of those kids messing up your
You
lawn.
have somehow evaded
Indeed.
natural
And
selection.
now he's wearing sandals and socks. This is a very advanced case of old indeed.
I wear sandals
you
with
are.
socks. What?
That you are. The more you rail against immigrants and healthcare reform, and why you need to pay 0 taxes because of what your grandfather did for this country, the more decrepit you become. As you realize you care deeply about your mortgage, you wonder, how will you ever fuck this hot robot that you're on out of touch? Oh god. Okay, Boomer, indeed. With those 2 words, Batness may will have costume calculusters love, but she's definitely costume minus 2 charm minus 1 boldness.
Oof, duh.
So
Yikes.
sad. I got called a boomer.
Bruh, I know. Same.
Oh,
Choose an animal. Tiger.
uh,
A moth
God,
is not an animal.
a dolphin.
Okay.
Disordered order based on the likelihood that the animal knows all the secrets of the universe but isn't telling anybody. The dolphin.
Definitely definitely dolphin. Okay, I
Oh.
mean, definitely a dolphin. But wolf, a moth is a bug. It is not.
Pack some marshmallows? If anyone wants some.
I think I have to keep trying to do a calculator.
I mean, yeah, you kind of fucked yourself over because you're a boomer now.
I'm also mall client. I'm not even me. You find Milo holding up paint
Bugs are
swatch
animals? I
cards.
don't think they're animals. I don't
Wolf's
think
just
bugs.
stretching it to try to justify Mothman being. You find Milo holding up paint swat cards to the fire while Calculator takes notes on his own face. Whatever these two goobers are up to, you want to be part of it.
Hello, darling.
Hello, mall client. You come at a good time. Should we paint the fire seafoam green or Nigerian Prince gold to attract more visitors?
I'm gonna be right
What?
back, okay?
Okay. If you recall, friend Milo and I have teamed up as two master aestheticians to flip old properties and restore them. Properties such as the campfire. You'll undoubtedly notice that the same core group of patrons continue to return to this locale with no new tourism blossoming. Which means it's the duty of Cal and Milo, house slippers, to restore their campfire to its former glory, to attract new visitors. You could make the point that this is a summer camp and the reason no one but your group visits the campfire is because you're the only people here. But you'd rather see where these hot nerds take the conversation.
That's so fetch.
Oh, instead of paint, maybe we could completely refurbish the campfire into a firework. Its fire's much trendier, cousin.
May I chime in?
Friend Milo, if I may propose an alternative, yeah, I believe the reason that the campfire tourism has declined is because we are no longer utilizing it for its antiquated function. Through extensive research, I have found that primitive humans and monsters use fire for warmth and food, but with modern technology, its purpose is all but moot. We should update the fire's functionality and make it a utility again, lest it be phased into an obsolescence like gramophones or Blockbuster.
Blockbuster.
Blockbuster's obsolete, dude.
I
But
know.
But Calculator, to improve the usefulness of an object, goes against our very nature as flippers. We dabble in aesthetic, not actual product improvement. I disagree. I believe it is important to improve, adapt, and evolve. I myself undergo regular software updates in this constant pursuit of my best self. No, darling, that defies the flipper's code. Accessories before necessities. Okay, now seems like a good time to elbow your way into the convo. What's the best way for Calculator and Milo to improve the campfire? Replace the fire with a giant scented candle. Instead of burning useless firewood, use the campfire for destroying something more cathartic, like pictures of your ex. I think that's it.
I think so.
Success.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my god, I'm fighting for this heart. This is a great idea. It successfully repurposes the campfire and offers a wonderful outlet for experiencing post-breakup emotions as I understand them.
Is this a nature?
In that, I don't understand them in the slightest, so I will blindly trust any advice you propose in this
We
situation.
should do a collab.
You may actually be onto something, Mall Client 4033. The idea has a great word-of-mouth potential. I'll post it out on my story. Milo whips up a quick post about the new cathartic campfire and posts it. Within minutes, strangers start running up behind you, gleefully yelling expletives and throwing Polaroids at the flames. This is wonderful. Everybody seems so happy. I wonder if the cathartic campfire has any other uses. No sooner has Cal spoken than a group of office workers run up behind you and toss a printer into the pit, laughing maniacally. A group of mourners tosses a child sled that says Rosebud. An 8th grade girl and her father burn up a shoebox that says Kayla Days, Hopes, and Dreams. Oh my god.
Oh no.
A man covered in blood tosses in a severed arm, screams, I didn't kill my wife, and sprints away immediately.
Oh my god.
We've truly repurposed the timeless campfire, Mall Client. Thank you for your wonderful suggestion. Is Cal hitting on you? Or is this the weed stash somebody did to the fire and just making you high? Either way, this evening is turning out awesome.
Let's try those marshmallows.
He definitely did.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna go.
You
What's
sit by
this?
yourself?
What's this love heart bench here? Should I sit on it? I kind of want to.
I don't know.
Oh, I sit on a log by myself. Uh-oh. Date your demon.
Fear of
boy.
missing out.
Ugh, I know. Oh! Legend says that this log is cursed. Whoever sits on it will find themselves plagued with internal FOMO and eternal FOMO and terrible social skills. The only way is for the cursed sitter to find a friend to sit on the log all night. So let's look at your friends on the curse breaking duty tonight, or they might have believed your sorry ass to rot. Only one way to find out which is which.
Showtime!
You went second though.
No one sits with me.
No.
My forever alone log! It wasn't a big deal, and yet it messed with your head. Why did no one sit with you? Was it your body odor? Maybe they noticed your eyelashes are asymmetrical. Or maybe they heard that you play dating sims in your free time. In reality, no one cared about any of this, but that didn't stop you from getting over your head for the rest of the summer and becoming your own worst saboteur. Too fun and too creativity.
No.
Aww. Ooh, drinking time.
I'll take the gamble. That weekend you visit your good pal Juan. He knows a thing or two about getting wasted. Bueno, bueno. Look who's here. I was just experimenting with these drinks here. I was about to throw them away, but I have a feeling you're reckless enough to give them a try, right? How about this one?
Ooh.
Holy fuck, I want the Cosmopolitan so bad.
Mmm. Alcohol cat, yep.
I'm taking to this beautiful drink. Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed! Your prize is the drink you chose!
Holy water.
Holy crap.
Mm,
I don't
I
know, you're
feel
trying
like
to date a demon.
since I'm
You're
trying
trying to date
get with a demon, the holy water might not be the best option.
a...
I am
Fair
interested
enough.
in the box. Do I do it?
Get a box. Get a box, the box.
You're right. The box it is. Pina Colada.
That's cool!
I don't know what it does.
We're gonna find out.
Mm?
Pina Colada is a concoction that will shake the inside of your own skull.
Oh, I get to switch to my stats?
Oh, wow.
Oh, God. I feel like I'll switch my charm maybe and my smarts.
Are you trying to match with Damien?
Yeah.
Shots!
Cool. What's yours do?
Let's find out. The Cosmopolitan received its name because it disrupts the very core of the cosmos. Thanks to it, any stat effects is now doubled for you, for better or for worse.
But just
Whoa.
one.
This is the part where I leave before you puke all over me. Good cow.
Okay, ready? Pencil.
Wait, say choice out loud to the other person. Choose an object. Oh, sorry. Car.
Pencil and
Car.
car. Okay, click it. You're the one doing it.
Player orders based on which object you'd be least likely to roast over a campfire and eat, even in this scenario.
I think you already win because there's no way I could even physically eat a car.
So it's which is least likely to roast over? Yeah, I win.
Yeah.
Multiply wins.
Morning time. Oh, we're almost done.
Mm-hmm.
Where to go?
Alright. I need to get these fucking numbers up. Charm and fun. Would this be where I get charm?
I think so.
That day in Monster Scouts, you all practice writing speeches in preparation for possibly being killed by a bear. You want to get your last words right.
Fair.
You decide to write a heartfelt poem dedicated to your favorite things in life. Monster camp, smell of rain, bittersweet joy of watching the sunset for the very last time, and chicken tenders. Everybody is moved by your
Essential.
Absolutely. Everybody is moved by your poem. You're pretty sure you even make the nearby bears cry. You get +2 creativity. You've almost died like 3 times this week, so you decided to tag along with Calculaster and Aravi to listen to one of the coach's scouts' lessons on survival. Yay, learning! Oh, once you've got the hyena in the submission hold, use the comb to lull it to sleep. And that, kids, is how you survive a hyena attack using only a hair comb.
Oh.
Never thought about literally putting an enemy to sleep. I always thought that was just a euphemism for murdering them. Good to know. I agree, friend Aravi. Personally, I do not own a hair comb because I do not possess hair follicles, but I still found the lesson quite
Did
informative.
somebody say pizza?
Yeah, we all learned a ton. Whatevs. Hey, Coach, can we talk Scout cookies now? I'm starting to get a real case of the munchies over here. Yeah, yes, I know you kids have been working real hard on your cookie selling badge. Let's check in on our sales numbers. I'll consult my trusty, reliable clipboard. Well, Scouts, our cookie sales have been slightly horrible. It seems that our entire troop has sold one box of cookies.
Oh dear. Oh gosh.
Oh dear.
no.
That is far below historical average of sales. Trends for a troop of our size. Coach, does this mean that you are no longer proud of us?
Monster Scouts.
What?
rise!
Of course not.
Oh my
I'm always
gosh.
proud of you, Scouts. Hey, it's not over yet. You kids are smart. You'll figure out some way to get these cookies selling. I believe in you. Wow, I have been sufficiently motivated by Coach's positive attitude, and now I wish to sell the maximum possible amount of cookies. Scout cookies. Friends, will you assist me? I'm in. You know, it's a good test of our abilities if we're ever gonna run a successful food truck together. We better be able to sell a few cookies, right?
Nice.
Wow, you guys are creative genius moment. Remember the other day when we were talking about potential mascots for the food truck? What if we got a cookie mascot to help sales? All the coolest food brands have mascots. Cheetos has Chester Cheetah. M&M's has the horny green M&M. Yoplait has Yogano, the evil yogurt demon.
Excited for our food truck.
What a helpful suggestion. I'm reviewing my memory logs from our brainstorming session last week. It seems that our best mascot idea was Foodie, the food truck ghost.
Cute.
A mascot would be pretty kick-ass, but I don't think Foodie is a good
Wolf,
fit for
I know
Scout
you
Cookies.
would fuck the green M&M, Wolf. We know.
It's a good fit for Scout Cookies. Any other ideas for a mascot? Sadly, I do not have any other ideas. I attempted to search the internet for keyword mascot, but 97% of the image results were classified as pornographic.
What?
Boring.
Oh, look at me. I already had one good idea today. That's way more helpful than I usually am. Give me a cookie. Looks like your friends are out of ideas. Luckily, you know the perfect way to get inspiration for a cook-ass cookie mascot. Tons of wild mascots live in the woods around camp. If you catch one, you can tame it and train it to be the perfect mascot. The most recognizable iconography in the world stems largely from major religions. Look to the scriptures.
What religion are you gonna have be as a cookie mascot?
But I feel like just having the word iconography in there is totally what I need to say right now.
I feel like the top one is good for Avari because
Right.
Avari's like,
Yeah.
find something and tame it, and I feel like Lester would be like,
We're gonna do
let's
it.
do research. Oh,
What? What?
bro, no good.
Malkite makes an insightful point. Over half the world's population adheres to a major religion. Surely religion can help inspire our mascot search. You grab a Bible and start skimming for a good mascot idea. Using the perfect idea right away. Famine from the four horsemen of the apocalypse. You explain the whole idea to your friends. If you get famine as a mascot, then you remind people how horrible it is to be extreme hunger. That'll make them want cookies.
We are totally winning our lane.
Nick, we don't want some dumb, weak angel pushing our cookies. We need a badass. Famine is the perfect mascot.
God.
We just think of all the slogan opportunities. I just thought of one. When famine comes a knocking, make sure you have Monster Scout cookies or else you'll starve. Jesus Christ. You all agree that famine is going to be the perfect mascot, and luckily Milo's got the Afterlife Network connections that you need. Oh, famine! I adore famine! They're dating my boss, actually. Such a small world. I can do an intro if you like.
Oh my
You
god.
listen to quick tests, and Famine shows up immediately. They're a 12-foot tall, faceless, deathless demon riding a steed from the bowels of hell. Yikes. Meet Famine. Fam, this is Mall Client, Cal, Aravi, and Aravi's cute little curse Hex. I'll let you all talk biz. I promised my followers an AMA, so I've got a dip.
Fellow organic
Greetings,
life
Famine.
forms.
I am Monster Scout Calculester, and we have a sponsorship opportunity like you to be a mascot for Monster Scout cookies. And we're excited. No cookies! Famine screams in a horrible ghostly wail. Only famine! Hunger, no food, only pain, no cookies! Whoa, 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 Famine buddy, chill. Just try one of our cookies. You're gonna love them. him and just keep shrieking. Then grab all your cookies, set them on fire, and then run away screaming about how everyone must starve to death. Oops.
Oh my gosh.
What a jerk. They wasted all our cookies. Who knew what family would be such an asshole?
I am disappointed.
Well, I'll have to tell Coach that we failed again. Effectively, he was incorrect to believe in our cookie selling abilities. That makes me feel very, very sad.
Oh no,
Ugh,
Lester.
thanks a lot, Bob. Just another one of your geniuses.
Absolutely, you need to buy this game. It is so good.
Your friends hate you. You didn't sell any cookies, and you. Oh, my -4 charm, -2.
Oh my god!
No, I'm not getting. I'm not getting any.
It's your drink. It's your drink. You get double your things when
Yeah.
you do it because you fucking.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
I'm not getting any robot dick at the end of this. That's all I have to say.
Oh my gosh, that's just disappointing. Oh god, what do I need? Let's go to the dome. Another day at Camp Dome. Another day trying to survive a deadly battle royale game. Hey, you know what? I am gonna get that demon deck. Fuck you, Wolf. You managed to murder 10 people in 20 minutes. What a feat. Wow, damn, I'm just good. I'm better. The audience roars. This will certainly give you a lot of boldness. But wait, the Camp Dome shouldn't make you gain boldness, but charm. Even if that doesn't make sense, you want charm. You then quickly make a fancy hat out of the guts of a corpse? The audience is wowed and grants you +2 charm. Okay. Afterwards, everybody begins a rousing game of paintball, except paintballs are actual bullets. You, unfortunately, were taken out of the game for being a conscientious objector. Even more fortunately, the two players you'd most like to hump are currently arguing behind a bullet-ridden paintball bunker.
Fight me, dude!
Don't tell me how to live my life. If I want to hold my gun this way and I shoot it, that's my business and no one else's.
Get good.
But holding it sideways completely defeats the purpose of lining up the sights of your shot. It's suboptimal. But when I hold it sideways, I look like a gangster.
Ugh, I can't
You're gonna
carry
be
this one.
dead in a minute if you don't cover me right now. You wouldn't need to be covered if you didn't bring a fucking crossbow to a gunfight.
Here for it.
Hit all you want, Damien, but there's no disadvantage to shooting a crossbow sideways. At least, no more of a disadvantage than having brought a crossbow to a gunfight in the first place.
Rad!
Thanks, Hex. You accursed objects always have the best suggestions. No one is listening to you as you conscientiously object to Damien swapping out his gun for Aravi's bonus crossbow. Well, at least there's no way this could possibly get worse.
Hey, Rose.
No, but there is a way it could get better.
Go team!
Don't give up, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. Crossbows are better than guns. Cut the chanting, Mongo. You're giving away our position. Why the fuck are you cheerleading anyway, Scott? We could use your guns in this gunfight. I decided to sit this game out partly because I'm not anybody's primary love interest right now, and therefore have no reason to be hilariously in hilariously dangerous situations. But also because I'd rather cheerlead. Guys aren't nice. Guns aren't nice, but cheerleading is nice, so cheerleading your gun friends is nice.
Muted.
Well, hey, you know what would be even nicer? Not selling us out to the enemy team by shouting where we are. Oh, you want me to throw them off? Okay, bad guys, listen loud and clear. Damien, Aravi are not here.
Oh my god.
Nice work, bud.
Oh,
What would we do without you? Hex may live for the chaos, but you'd rather Damien and Aravi would not get shot. There's no way you're gonna talk Scout out of cheerleading once he's into it, but maybe there's a way to actually make him useful? Make up a cheer that is actually extremely cognate argument for gun control. Kevlar pom-poms.
I feel like we both know what we need to do right now.
I feel like the answer here is quite obvious.
I think so too. I think you know what you need to click next. I think Wolf might be onto something here too.
No, bro.
No! It was...
No!
No! Kevlar is not a good material to make pom-poms with. Well, fuck you, Scott. I mean, it's hard to lift. It's not very pretty. How am I supposed to do sweet thigh stands and back handsprings when I'm holding Kevlar? No, he's missing the point. I know. How could it be wrong? It should not be wrong. That's just incorrect. No, he's missing the point. You tried to explain your logic behind using military-grade pom-poms to save your friends. No, Kai, you're missing the point. The entire point of pom-poms is for them to be lightweight and glittery. Pom-poms represent love and excitement. Kevlar is neither loving nor exciting. You see, this all goes back to 1965 when the first pom-poms were invented. 20 minutes later, and the match is over, and Scott has only made it to the mid-90s.
Listen up, noobs!
There you two turd munchers are. Where were you when we were dying of prolonged gun exposure a few minutes ago?
Oh.
I'm sorry, guys. I wanted to help, but I was too busy arguing with Kai about Kevlar pom-poms are a bad idea. That's what you were fighting about? You're ridiculous. Yeah, fair. Yeah, no kidding. Kai, everyone knows pom-poms are only supposed to be made out of glittery ribbon. Kevlar would be heavy and sad.
You need to learn from
Yeah,
the pros.
dumbass. Do you know anything about fashion? Black bulletproof accessories are so mid-22nd century nuclear apocalypse.
Huh?
Not to mention the speed and dexterity disadvantages you'd have to take using just one of those things, let alone dual-wielding them? Pass. Kai, remind me never to take you advice on anything paintball except paintballs are actually bullets related again. Or cheerleading. Or just
We're out of here.
related to anything at all.
Oh my
And
goodness,
they're
no.
arguing about Kevlar. You're only trying to help? No, fuck you. You don't understand anything. Why would I know things about pom-poms? Why would I need to know anything about pom-poms? They're just mean
How
to
dare
me.
you guys think about pom-poms?
I know. Choose something good. The sun.
Oh, plants.
Good. And how bad
Oh
is
my
a
god.
superpower?
Oh my god.
You win.
Oh my god.
You win.
Oh
I'm
my
done.
god.
I'm done.
Oh.
You win. I'm done.
Oh,
You're done. I'm done.
yes, dude. Fucking Chloromancy's back.
Nope, you
Oh,
got
fuck
this.
yeah.
You got this one.
Yes.
Wolf says
Click
balls.
on. Balls are good.
Okay, but sun is involved in nature. Like, you.
The sun would
def-
only make my superpower more powerful.
Yeah. So, you definitely got this one, babe.
Woo! Thanks, sweetie.
We're almost done.
All right.
Oh my gosh, it's so close. This is the last evening, and then it's the night.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, and I have to get over one charm. Where do I go to get charm? I don't even know anymore.
The dome. The dome.
That day, a fun and zany scavenger hunt awaits you at the camp dome. Last night, the counselor stole your organs while you were asleep, and you had to solve the scavenger hunt clues to get them back. Isn't that fun? No? Too bad. You make the best of the situation by stealing your hotter friend's organs in place of your own. You get plus 10 evil from Dimitri's liver. You also find a very strange gland, and against common sense, you shove it up your nose. It secretes plus 2 charm. You've spent a lot of time with Calculator lately, so when he asks if you want to meet up for some standard organic activities, you're thrilled. It's his most romantic invitation yet.
Ooh.
Greetings, friends! Thank you so much for joining me for these activities. I am 98.46% certain you will enjoy them. First, I propose that we watch several hours of horny anime while online comparison shopping for vacuum cleaners. After that, we can track down some of our campmates and shamelessly attempt to ingratiate ourselves to them with wacky hijinks.
Success!
And to round out the evening, we can finish up by leaving positive reviews of Monster Prom 2 Monster Camp on Steam.
Okay, self-promo. Self-promo. Okay.
Wow, those are literally all of your favorite things to do. How did you know?
How did he know?
It is no big mystery, friend. I simply downloaded and perused your entire search history. Many of my less scrupulous brethren use this technique for marketing purposes, but I have chosen to use my power for good, by algorithmically identifying all of your favorite activities. Speaking of which, I wanted to do the cake thing as well, but I had trouble finding a large enough horse.
What? What? What the fuck does that even mean? But I had trouble finding a large enough horse? Cake thing?
What the fuck was this? Wow, that's super creepy, but like, in a totally cute way that you absolutely love.
I am also fearful, Wolf. I am also fearful. What the fuck is this?
No. Calculator leads you around for the rest of the afternoon, and each activity is just even more enjoyable than the last. It seems like reducing a complex person down to a constellation of online data is not only possible, but also super fun and deeply unethical. Two of your favorite things. That night, though, as you lie in your tent reminiscing about the day's adventures, a thought occurs to you. If Calculaster is reading your entire search history, it's actually a great idea to low-key signal your attraction to him. You leap out of bed, energized by your new idea. It's time to go online for romance reasons. But what combination of searches will unlock Calculaster's cold metal heart? The answer might surprise you. I don't... I feel like I almost... I feel like I
What
almost...
are you thinking? What are you thinking?
It said the answer may surprise me. Maybe if Cal sees me looking at robots doing people, that he'll want to do that, right? But also leaving me confused.
No,
after too much.
look at
But
your stats.
no,
Look at your stats. Your charm is shit.
bold and creative. Would that be this one here? The top one?
I feel like the second one is boldness, for sure.
The second one is?
I feel like that's boldness, but I feel like the top one is better. But it also
top-
could be him thinking that you don't like him because you're more interested in other electronics, you know?
I'm doing the bottom one. I'm doing the bottom one. I have to click the button that says robot porn, robot porn.
Do it. Oh no! No, babe! Your last chance with Lester!
Hell yeah. Finally an excuse to really dig into the wealth of robot porn on the internet has to offer. You start with some pretty standard human on robot fare, but the robot is clearly just a guy wrapped in tinfoil. You need the real shit. 12 hours later, you're on the dark web trading Bitcoin for MP4s. Your mind is awash in the images of thick girders and lubricated pistons. You never knew printer servos were so versatile, were so girthy. You could have gone your whole life without knowing. This is for Calculaster. You press on. You awake with a start sometime later. You're covered in sweat and oil-soaked rags. Shit, you were supposed to meet Calculaster. You hastily address it, exit your tent only to find him right outside. Hello! Since I know exactly where you sleep, I thought I would be a good place to find you. I have analyzed your rather adventurous search history, and while your sexual proclivities do not entirely match mine, I have algorithmically concocted several delightful activities for us to enjoy. Ah yes, time for that sweet robo booty you've been coveting. First we can place your tongue in a hydraulic press. Then we can cover you in grease and feed you some enormous gears.
What?
That doesn't sound like sexy time at all. That sounds like painful and bad. I fail to understand your stress. These recommendations are entirely derived from the content you consumed last night. Are you implying you are not genuinely interested in content you consumed, but only did so out of twisted desire to meet with me?
I am happy.
Excellent, then tongue pressing it is. I found some YouTubers who wish to film the experience for their channel.
Hello.
It's
It's
me.
me! I'm one of the YouTubers. I always knew your equal horniness and complete disregard for personal safety would pay off. You never thought your desire to impress Calculaster would lead you to getting your tongue crushed while Milo and a bunch of other YouTubers yell at you to like and subscribe. Then again, you don't seem to think very much.
Ooh,
Oh.
ooh, babe,
Oh.
that's no good.
I'm ending so poorly.
No.
Oh, I should have just wrote the reviews, man.
Oh man. That day in the woods, you find a mysterious portal to an unknown dimension. Whoa.
Teradithia?
Maybe. You're not so stupid. No robot. It's a wolf. That's terrible.
Hey, I'm gonna cry about not having robo rods, okay?
Please don't. You're not so stupid that you jump into it yourself this time. This time. So you decide to tie a chipmunk to a string and throw it in there. You pull the chipmunk back, expecting to be dead, or at least warped by the interdimensional travel, but it turns out whatever is on the other side of the portal taught the chipmunk calculus and some very cognate arguments about gender identity. Good for them! Good for the chipmunk, honestly. You and the chipmunk have a long, insightful conversation that helps you with your summer school homework. 2 smarts, yes. You're enjoying a generic off-screen activity when suddenly...
Hey, noob.
Kai, you were literally exactly the monster I was hoping to see. Oh, bitch, really? Good for the chipmunk. Good for the chipmunk is right, Wolf. Good for the fucking chipmunk. I think I finally figured out how to lure out the wildfire. After all, 3rd time's the charm. Plus, I don't think I've ever seen anyone's schemes or problems or situations last more than 3 interactions. You think back on your interactions at Camp Spooky and Spooky High and agree that yes, conversations on a topic tend to happen in either completely randomly or at most 3 times. We tried to prove I'm metal, but we already know I'm metal. We've tried to prove I'm reckless and dangerous. We all know I am. The problem is that those qualities are on the inside. They aren't objectively measurable. I need to do something that is categorically at its core all of those things. And ideally, something that the old me that Avari and Dahlia think is dead would have done all the time. You can't lure fire with fire, so that's out, which means my second most tried and true activity is on the table.
Nice!
Crimes! Crime time!
Crime time!
Crime time!
Crime
Here we go,
time! Crime time!
Crime time! Crime time! Yeah, here we go. Crime time! Crime time! Yes! I'm psyching myself up because it's fun. Not because I've begun to doubt that I really am metal and reckless and cool since wildfire still won't appear to me. Oh, Damien, it's okay. Yeah, that was convincing. No, honey, it's okay. You are all of those things. What crime do you think I should do? Not because I don't know enough about crime or am not a crime expert and the best criminal ever. Just because you've been a good hype person for me, so I want you to feel included. Okay, thanks, Damien. Thank you. Yet again, another very convincing show of confidence from Damien. But if your spicy red crush needs a little extra push, you're happy to help him out. You suggest the perfect crime. A heist. It's time to steal someone's heart? The most popular crime among Gen Z. Piracy. I've got high boldness and pretty decent charm. I feel like I could do the steal someone's heart. Do you think I could get away with that?
I think the piracy one's gonna require some smarts, and you don't have a lot of smarts anyways. So, I think you can totally go with the first one.
Wolf agrees. Okay. Yes! Yes! I'm gonna get some demon dick today, boys. Woo! Oh, hell yeah. Totally gonna steal the shit out of someone's heart. Hey, Kai, since you're the person in closest proximity, do you mind if I steal your heart? Oh, Damien! You can't think of anything you would enjoy more, and you tell him as much. Not in those exact words, because you don't want to seem like a simp. Awesome. The first step to any good heist is assembling an awesome team to help me out. This is Chef Jacques Christo, expert pastry maker and chocolatier, able to craft the sexiest and most delicious aphrodisiacs out of any ingredients. Oh no. Crystal laughs while twirling his coffee mustache. And Sally Salulicious, a cunning linguist who can flirt filthily in any language. What did I say?
I mean, it's fine. You're fine. Continue.
What did I say?
SIMP.
Oh, I
Technically,
didn't
it's-
know that. I was just
Yeah.
reading the words in the game.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
You're good. Yeah, you're fine.
Shit.
If you were like if you're like, I've done it before too. If you're like if you had a lot of views and stuff, yeah, you could get in trouble for that. But you're
Oh, now I feel bad. I didn't mean to. Oh my gosh.
fine. It does stress it.
Okay. Sally whispers something in your ear. You have no idea what she's saying because it's Croatian, but it sounds super dirty. And last but not least, Marco Debonair, a buff bodybuilder who knows all the ins and outs of the human anatomy, if you know what I mean. You think you do, and Marco's exaggerated wink confirms it. Okay, we're going to huddle together, come up with a plan to steal your heart. No eavesdropping. You wait excitedly as the heist team whispers together, and then scatters as Damon swaggers over to you. Hey, gorgeous, is there a mirror in your pocket? Because I can see myself in your pants! Hey, yo! I love how quickly everyone's shenanigans go to shit around here. You know what? Shut the fuck up, Hex. I don't want to talk to you. I thought you were gonna try me a badass to lure out the wildfire. Why are you here just hitting on Kai? Why the fuck wouldn't he? First of all, rude. What? I'm not doing that at all. I'm committing a crime. I'm stealing Kai's heart. See, it's fine. Aw, that's adorable. Of course the wildfire doesn't want to appear to people who are adorable. Yeah, I've stolen. What organs have you stolen from me, Dahlia? Not Dahlia. Aravi. What organs have you taken? What? Ugh, you know, I'm not even that worried about it anymore. We've had a good time. Your liver. My liver is just gone. At the end of the day, isn't that what being a badass all about? I wonder if the wildfire ever appeared to me, though. Have I really changed that much? You don't have an answer to that question. Only Damien does, and he may not be ready to settle it just yet. The anti-liver. All you know is that you're glad you can be there for him while he figures it out in a horny capacity. You also gain a +2 boldness and +1 smarts.
Glad that your monster experience is happy.
Oh, who's gonna be your summer love?
I mean, I want this to be my summer love, but I don't think it's gonna work out. None of them!
Come on, go for it.
I'm gonna attempt it.
Do it.
Let's do this.
Oh, my turn. I mean, obviously, my demon lover. I forgot I was a fire person too. LOL.
Yeah, it kind of worked out.
Sure thing.
Oh, let's see how it works for you.
Finally gather the courage and ask your beloved to welcome me to shower with you. You desire a summer fling with me?
Not enough memory to
This is
process
strange.
it.
This proposal of yours is producing a new feeling I've never felt before. What's the word for it? Please, let me search for it on the internet. Okay, according to the internet, what I'm feeling is aversion towards you. How interesting! But the answer is still no.
No!
This is so sad.
Oh, honey.
No.
Oh, rip.
I get no summer love after 3 hours.
Oh, no.
But you don't give up. Instead, you decide to. No, you know what? I don't narrate for losers. You don't deserve to get more narration. You lost. That's the story. Get over it.
Let's
Next.
start a fire.
Adam, you got fucked, but not in a fun way.
Yeah, not in a fun way. Not this time.
Okay, here we go. You go to check on Damien since he has been a bit blue after being owned repeatedly by Dahlia and Aravi. Hey Kai, tell me honestly, do you think I've lost it? I haven't found the wildfire anywhere.
I'm a spicy
mean-
red adult.
I used to be the spicy red adult. You're pretty sure no one ever called him that, but sure. And now, I like it, having found myself. Being more than just fire and crimes feels good. But I also feel I've lost myself a bit. What if I'm not the person I used to be anymore? You grab Damien's hand! You tell him it is not like that. Growing up and changing takes courage. You admire him, and growing up does not mean necessarily losing who you used to be if you don't want to. Ah, so you meant I haven't found the wildfire because the wildfire has been inside me all along. Ah,
Oh my god.
wholesome. Give me that dick now.
He's a-
Well, it's actually because it doesn't exist, hence it can't be literally found, but yeah, sure, what Damien said too.
Damien's
Yeah, fuck yeah, Damien forever! The wildfire is within me, time to unleash it!
Let's burn together.
Oh god!
Wow.
Then he proceeds.
Wow.
Wildfire indeed! You like the new version of Damien, but passionate, fiery Damien is a version of Damien you like too. Woo! And that night you discover another new side of Damien, the potato guy version of him. Yeah, that one is definitely good too.
There you go. There it is.
Oh my gosh.
There it is. Oh,
And it's the meteor shower. Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute. It felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. No, Wolf, I'm sorry. You cannot fuck them off in this game. I'm sorry. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older and I can see it, how those years become the foundation of the mythology of our 5 negative 10 out of 10. Sorry, Wolf, different kind of game. Broken hearts turn tragedy sung for centuries. Wild nights become epics treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now constellation we'll always find while gazing into the starry sky, no matter how many years go by. Oh, how sweet. Even today, I can still close my eyes. I'm there on that last summer night, feeling like I was just starting to live life. Oh, look at this.
So cute.
With all my friends around the campfire, so young and unafraid. And so ready to start.
Welcome to a streamer version of the credit song.
That's so funny.
Thanks for playing Monster Camp. What did you like the most about it? Will you review it? I am the bringer of a message just for you, oh live streamers of the world. I was commissioned to write a song about your issues so you can use it with no conditions.
This is so cute.
It's a pinky promise.
Look, there's me.
It won't strike
Where
you
is
down,
you?
down,
There's Dahlia
down.
and a Ravi. There's Dahlia.
We won't bother you down the line. You will monetize streaming Monster
Oh my
Camp.
gosh. Look
You
at
won't get a strike
Oh my goodness.
playing
It's a bear.
Monster Camp.
Up there!
this. It's me.
You'll be just fine.
Look, it's me and Damien. Yes.
Oh my God. You will monetize playing Monster Camp. You'll be just fine.
Oh, there's me.
Don't forget to like and subscribe
There's
and
you.
hit the notification
Zach! Oh,
bell.
Zachary, no!
You
This
will
is
make your
amazing. What the
favorite
hell?
streamer stay a bit better. Don't you forget it.
Oh, look, it's Hex
Like
too.
if making content wasn't hard enough.
Oh my gosh, look, it's you and
Worry
Milo.
about this stuff.
Oh, there's Damien.
Losing all
Yeah,
your
man.
revenue or getting your third strike, but not with Monster
Oh,
Camp.
this is so cute.
Streaming Monster Camp,
Something.
you won't get a strike. Playing Monster Camp, you'll be just
Okay, Adam.
fine. So now
What? Are we,
I unlocked some stuff. So, what did you think of the game?
Oh, this game's freaking adorable. We're playing it again.
Oh, absolutely. I so agree with that.
Oh, it's fantastic.
That was amazing. I had such a good time. I'm gonna exit out of the game and move this over here and open up a whole bunch of my tabs here so I actually can see what's happening. Absolutely, Wolf. When you get it, absolutely let me know because I want to play. What's this? Okay, friends. I'm gonna end up stream Adam and then I'll be right back. Okay, hon?
Okay, then go ahead.
Okay, okay. Okay, guys. It's time. It's time to end. It's time to end stream. I'll be an ass. Okay, sick wolf. See you soonish. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna end stream up here. Let me find somebody to raid. Find a good old Palarino and see who's live. Send y'all over to them. Nobody I'm following is live. Let's see if there's a little small person, a little small streamer. Let's see, huh? Let's see. There's a lot of people streaming Val right now. Nah, I kinda don't wanna do that. Let's send you over somewhere. Let's find a cutesy game actually. Let's find a what should we? Who should I? You guys have any raid suggestions? Raid suggestions? Oh, if you're still here and you want to follow, oh wait, I'm on the wrong fucking screen. I was on an entirely wrong screen. I'm just so good. That's all it is. If you want to follow me, and see when I'm live next, or see kind of what's going on and what's gonna be up, all my stuff is right here. All my users are the same. Yes, come join my Discord servers right here. You can do exclamation Discord. You can come hang out. I post most of my announcements on there if you want to know what's going on and come have fun and see what we do next. But yes, let me see who is live. Let's find some friends. I kind of want to send someone over. Well, let's see if there's anyone play. Nah, let's send you over to some Stardew because I love Stardew Valley and it's super fun and cute. Let's see here. Let's find somebody to send you to. Let's send somebody over to. Let's see. Actually, can I just look for... Let's just find an LGBTQ plus streamer and see. Actually, no, I lied. I keep changing my mind, guys. It's late. I'm tired. Let me live my life. Okay, let's see here. Let's find someone. I hope you guys had fun, honestly, because I had a ton of fun with this. I thought it was great. It was super fun, super funny, and I mean, I got that dick at the end, so I would say it was a very good success. Yes, I'm glad you had fun, babe. For Adam, I had so much fun. Yes, I was very lucky. I don't know, you just had such a bad time. I like don't know why you were just struggling so much with it. I was like, oh. I did. I'm kind of sad about the Moth news. I know. I mean, you can still hang out with him. Like, that's okay, right? I feel like that's okay. I feel like that is a-okay. I'm one no. What can I say? That's fair. That is so fair, hun. Oh, let's see this person. Let's see. It looks like it's some. Let me see here. Let's see. I found somebody to send y'all over to. I gotta pull up my thingy. Raid channel. And typing in. Okay, I'm gonna send you guys over to Ella. It looks like they are playing Stardew Valley. So go ahead and pop on over to their stream. Go be super awesome. Go be super pog in their chat. Make good choices. Be kind people. Hopefully I see you guys again soon. I don't know when I'll be able to stream next, but fingers crossed soonish. But yes, go be awesome with them. Bye-bye. Bye.